Hello, hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hello, churro, hello, Ty, hello, hello, friends, hello, how are we doing? Hello, hello, yes, hello. I do like this song. This is like one of my favorite songs. This is actually the first song I've ever heard by the Killers. It's like one of my favorite songs of all time. I've been listening to this song for fucking a cajillion million billion years. Um, yes, hello, we are Dancer. We are Dancer. Are you human or are we Dancer? We can be Dancer. Here and now and for all time, we can indeed be Dancer. It's so good. It's such a good fucking song. I also am now just realizing I didn't pick a playlist for today's Total War stream, which we need. We can't have Total War in silence. Uh, fuck. Do we want to listen to Gachimuchi? Probably not. Probably not. Uh, let's see. What was I listening to before? Was I listening to Was I listening to like jazz piano? I can't even remember. I can't even remember. How's everyone doing today though? I was doing some testing stuff. I was really screwing around with my with like my bitrate stuff and my encoding, and I hope it doesn't come out to be complete ass. It was really hard to make it look nice with Total War. I think it's because there's so much going on and it's such tiny little things. So I really tweaked it a lot, and I hope it's gonna come out nicely. But please, please tell me if it's complete bunk. Please. Please, please, please. I'm trying to figure out what do we want to listen to? Maybe we can listen to some Eurobeat. Eurobeat is usually good for driving one's enemies away. Uh there we go. Okay. 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 All right. Let's say hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Tell me how does it look, please. Please tell me how it looks. It says I'm not dropping any frames. It says we're good. It looks good on my end. Please, please, please let me know if it's complete buns. It's good. It's better. It's good. Okay. All right. It might be a little. The bitrate might be a little bit fucked, but I did my best to unfuck it. So well, we will do our best. We will do our very good goddamn best. Eurobeat is Pog. Eurobeat is Pog. Let's turn on a little bit of Eurobeat, shall we? Let me uh let me turn on my fucking my thing. There we go. This might be kind of loud. All right. There we go. How's that? All right. We got some tunes. We got some Warhammer. We got some coffee. I'm having some coffee today. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're gonna have a little bit of a bonus stream. We'll play for a couple hours. Have some Total War. We'll relax. It's a hashtag Woman Day Take Two. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play a woman campaign. And what that means is we're gonna be playing as the one and only Elsa. We're going to be playing as Tsarina Katarin. We're playing as Mother Russia, Ice Queen, with her fucking war bears and snow leopards and other shit like that. It's going to be good. I've never played this faction before, but the fact that they have giant war bears that they ride around on is pretty solid. Also, please tell me how the audio is on the music. I think it should be okay. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more, actually. Yes. Yes. So I'm looking forward to this because apparently you can get like war bears and like ice witches and all sorts of other crazy shit like that. So that'll be fun. Who's texting? I don't know who you are. Okay. Man, I love getting those messages where it's just like, hi, my name is like Alana. And I'm looking for like this name that isn't yours, and they provide you with like a picture of a very easily Googleable Chinese supermodel, and she's just the number is just like, this is me. Who are you? And it's just like, okay, you know, sir, I'm not gonna send you my vagine and bobs, and I'm not gonna give you my credit card information, but I do appreciate you at least going beyond the effort in googling an attractive woman to show to me. That's fine, but never contact me again. You can't even respond to them with like a witty comeback, because like if you respond to one, then they'll take you as somebody who responds, period, and other people will message you. It's really annoying. I really hate it. It's really, really awful. I haven't gotten any of those messages recently, except for the one I just got now, and this one did not contain a beautiful Chinese supermodel, so I was a little disappointed. Okay. So, oh my god. Alright, so we're playing as the Ice Court. Use Devotion to gather supporters and get bonuses. Ice Court. Okay. I like how we start on fire. Why do we start taking attrition? This is this is fucking awful. Why are we starting like this? What do we have? We have Lancers, there's some Cavalry, we have a Snow Leopard, some Ice Guard, Bow, and Dual Shield. Oh, these are all hybrid infantry. I don't know how to use hybrid infantry. Same as scam calls. If you have one of those, you should pretend to be a business so they think you're harder to scam. Yeah. You should definitely don't like as fun as it is to give them like haha like smart ass response. It's better to just either not respond at all or pretend to be somebody else. You know, like don't be like, is your refrigerator running? You better go catch it. You know. Okay, so I can already tell that this is gonna kind of suck dick. They have ice trolls? This is fucking insane. What is this? What is this starting fight? These are supposed to be easy. Alright, whatever. Because they have a woman commander, so they take constant emotional damage. Hey, we gotta be nice to women today, Churl. This is budget woman day. Alright? Yesterday we weren't able to do it because we couldn't game. But today we have to be nice to women, okay? This is Be Nice to Woman Day. Yes. Yeah, so, the funny thing is that we don't have any female units. I don't even know if this faction has, like, women units. I know the elf factions have, like, the Sisters of Slaughter or the Daughters of Avalorn or stuff like that. I don't know if these guys have anything like that. Also, hello, A-Pop. Welcome in. Good groove. If you wish women were real, me too, brother. Me too. We can't mess up another Women Day. We're trying not to. How's the bitrate? Is the bitrate kind of fucked? Is the bitrate kind of jacked up? Or does it look okay? Please tell me it looks like halfway decent. Please. When I was testing, like, it took me like 3 hours to like test with my encoding and make it unfucked. Also, welcome in Man Opener. I do like how we've kind of got our Snow Leopard is like blinged out too. I do like how like somebody took the time to put like sick ass jewelry on our Snow Leopard. That's pretty pog. That's pretty solid. Oh, we have like winged hussars. Oh yeah, this is like the Russia faction, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, because we got the Tsarina, right? She's a spellcaster. What does she do? We'll look here. Oh, she's got Ice Kiss and Ice Sheet. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Chud GM. Agumi, you can't show up and say things like that. That's like, he's gonna come to your house. He's gonna come to your house and beat you with a hammer. I think what we're gonna want to do, these ice trolls are gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Who do we have that can deal with the ice trolls? Nobody easily. We're just gonna have to pin them down with our range. I mean, we do have range. All of our units are ranged. Especially our Ice Guard. So maybe what we'll do is we'll let them engage on us. Hello, Shrimp. Welcome in, Shrimp. Welcome in, Shrimp, for Women's Day. Welcome in, Agumi, also for Woman Day. Congratulations on your day. Congratulations. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to let them approach before we do anything else. And we're gonna position our cavalry over here to kind of, because they're gonna have to move all the way up here, and we're gonna probably want to pin down their ice trolls. You're never welcome me for Woman Day. Well, I mean, okay, I don't have definitive proof, A-Pop, you know, but I mean, if you're a woman, then I'll welcome you for Woman Day. Send me something wretched without noticing I was live. All right, I'll take a look. We're gonna want to focus down these ice trolls because they have regeneration and frostbite, which is really not good for our units in general. So what we can do is we can have we're gonna have our Snow Leopard. Our Snow Leopard is pretty fast, so we're gonna have our Snow Leopard harry these Marauder Horsemen because the less damage they do in range, the better. Alright, we're gonna move our cavalry in to really crush these ice trolls. We can get a free spell cast here and catch a couple of these guys by surprise. And then have our marauders protect their own flank. Yeah, we're gonna have to peel off the ice trolls already broke, and they break pretty quickly, so now we have a free unit to run them down with. Yeah, I think we're not gonna have to worry too much about them right now. Not gonna play, just stating a fact. Fair enough. You know what? Our ice leopard is not really fast enough to catch these horsemen. But really, we just want to keep them off of our main line while they're fighting here. We can get a couple free more spells here. I think the Cassars here. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot. We've tackled their range, and we've tackled their horsemen. The trolls are not coming back. They're completely broken. That's really, really good. Because those trolls would have been a real menace, I think. And I think we don't have to worry about... get in there. I do like how she floats around on an ice block, though. That is pretty cool. Apop, I can welcome you in for... Man's Day, which is every other day of the year. Alright, looks like our horse riders are done there. Okay. So this wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be, but that was probably because we just made the smart choice in allowing them to engage on us. We still lost quite a bit of troops here, actually. It's not the greatest results, but it's definitely not terrible. It's not terrible. Alright, let's see this wretched thing that Agumi sent me. Oh, that's wretched. Holy shit. That's fucking disgusting. Oh my god. That's pregnant you know what? We're just gonna file name, proud of this one. Oh my Lanta. We're gonna save this one. I'm gonna show you guys this one. It's really thematic for last stream. It's really it's really got a lot to it. Hold on, let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. It's honestly, she's getting so good at these thumbnails. All right, this one, just so you know, the OBS source is mpreg, just to kind of prepare you, just to kind of get you ready for this. Let's see. Where'd you go? There it is. Nice, nice, really nice. There we go. There we go. Now that's high quality. That was me dealing with the worst internet of all time and having to read FNAF, mpreg, MatPat story to chat yesterday. It was fucking awful. Why would MatPat do this? I don't know. I will say I do like the hands around the belly here. That's pretty solid work by our very own Agumi. I don't know where to put this. I don't have enough real estate to keep this on screen. I'm just gonna leave it there for a second. Replenish army, treasury, devotion. Let's go with devotion, I guess. Yeah, that's content. Now that's content, baby. All right, we're gonna go home to Kislev here. That edit already existed. What the fuck? This was you. Oh, okay. So this. The fact that was out there already is nightmarish in and of itself. Great, cool. Someone beat us to the punch there. What are we doing here? We want to recruit. We can't recruit right now because we had to force march, so we wouldn't burn to death. What are we gonna build though? Do we want horse riders or do we want? Let's see. What are our options? I don't even know. I heard Akshina ambushers are very good, but I don't know anything about them. We probably want some. We probably want some base infantry and. Oh wait, what do we have in our other first? We already have base infantry. Okay, we don't need that then. We probably want some horse riders, and then we'll take economy or growth. Ooh, recruitment cost lower. That's pretty good. Okay. A sippy? Thank you. I will take a sippy. Thank you, A-Pop. You're gonna make your own, but then you found that. I think. I don't know what's worse. The fact that that already existed, or the fact that you were so dedicated to this bit, you were like ready and willing to like make some horrific amalgam of Springtrap, cradling, pregnant, MatPat. Man, I'm still kind of caught up on how dirty MatPat got done, and like I don't have particularly strong feelings towards MatPat. I won't say I stan him, you know, but I don't hate the guy. He was just, it was just so vicious. It was just done so viciously. You know, it was like this dude hates women. He's a stuck-up prick. All he talks about is money. He insults fat chicks, and he tortures like computer programs or something. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make him lose his wife, his house, his job. We're gonna make his roommate hate him. His best friend doesn't like him anymore, and we're gonna make him pregnant, and then he's gonna die in the agony of childbirth. Like, I wouldn't wish that on anybody, you know, much less somebody I don't even have that big of a grudge with, you know. All right, we're gonna level up our campaign movement range, and we're gonna get our area spell increased here, just so we can do a little more damage with our lord. We have a commandment. Oh, Kislev is its own region. That's good. We're gonna do relief calls, which is minus our recruitment cost, because we're gonna need to recruit some new units next turn. And let's look at our technology based on a true story. Apparently, you can tolerate the others, but insulting fat chicks was a bit too far. I mean, you know, listen, man, I'm okay. Listen, up until that, it's all personal, right? It's all like his personal problem, right? When you insult fat chicks, it becomes a me problem. It becomes a problem that I take umbrage with that. Based on a true story. The day was fucked up. It was so unnecessarily mean. It was so mean. But I do like how, like, in the end, it was just like, hey, you fat fuck, look at you. Summon a Tilly, let's summon a Tilly. Doink, there's a Tilly. Alright, let's look at our, what are we gonna do? Missile resistance, casualty replenishment and growth. Melee defense for our infantry. Ice court training. Ooh, ice court training slot for ice witch. Weapon strength for snow leopards. Convalescence, growth, and casualty. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, these are like cities. Okay, so let's do one that's for these guys, because a little bit of melee defense for our base infantry is not gonna hurt, especially this early, I think. And then what is this? This is our ice court. Ooh, we can summon a frost maiden. Okay. Man, see, this is definitely like hot like snow babe woman day. Perfect. Also, welcome in Kinski Unplugged. Thank you for the chili summon. She does love you. She does indeed love you. How you doing? We were talking about how angry I was that they made MatPat insult fat chicks in that Mpreg fic that we read yesterday. I was heated. I was upset. Like, I was starting to get mad about it. It was crazy, you know. MatPat would never. Yeah, that was like character assassination of the highest degree. If somebody wrote me like that, I would exile you from my community. You would never be welcome in my house again. Never. If you ever write me as insulting BBWs, you get out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. You know, like you never darken my door again. You know, the only darkening in my door is from a big beautiful woman at the threshold, right? All right, let's recruit some folks here. Let's get we'll do some. I guess we could use some range and then some base melee. What is this? Oh, the Motherland. Oh, we can invoke the gods of Kislev and bestow a blessing, so we can get supporters. What is this? Oh, this is like oh, I guess because we're fighting against another faction for supremacy. I see. Okay. Okay, and that'll give us bonuses. what do we want to do? We want to use Soy Jack, Dza, Urson, or Tor. Wrath of the Bear, melee attack for armies, Bitterness of Winter, attrition to enemies in my territory, supporters generated when occupying a settlement, destruction, this is trade and buildings. I think we want to do growth. I think we want to do that because the faster we grow, the better, right? If we want to choose the mom god, Tempest or Ice Maiden? We're gonna summon our first woman. Let's do Tempest. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Okay. We've summoned a woman, which is pretty powerful. It'll give us an edge in the battles to come. And we probably want to try and confederate these upper northern provinces. I think that'll probably do us pretty good. Your cat just brought in a huge ass bird. How big? Like crow sized or like sparrow sized? Also, is it dead? Did Bob kill it? If you guys don't know, Bob is Charles' cat, and he's an extremely adept hunter. And he'll like run around outside and like maul things to death. Okay, this guy doesn't like us. He doesn't forgive. He doesn't forget. He is anonymous. He is legion. Okay, that's cool. Okay. I guess we need to just go out down and beat the fuck out of this guy. Surely 12 troops will be enough for this. Surely 12 troops will be plenty, right? Surely. I mean, we are full health. Okay, so we do get Pyrrhic. They don't have any trolls. They have some... Oh, they do have ice trolls. Oh, that sucks. What does the map look like? That's not bad. Okay, let's, we're gonna save it and see how it goes. You wanna summon a Tilly? Let's summon a Tilly. Where can we get a good Tilly? Where's a good Tilly? There she is. Doink. Hello, Kogrin washes ashore. Oh, poor baby. Thank you for the meow, Kogrin. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Are you home from work now? Are you were slaving away in the employment mines? That's like one of my favorite ways to refer to like somebody with a job is you're in like the XYZ mines. It's like yeah man, I spend all, or like slaving over a hot XYZ. You're like, yeah, I was slaving over a hot eyeball. Or like the horse killing factory. Yeah, Kogrin works at the horse killing factory. Yeah, I had a long day at the long day factory, where we spend every single day making longer days for other people. Okay, so we've got a bit of a front line here, and I think these guys actually kind of suck. But what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna just plant our troops here, and we're just gonna let them run at us really hard. Because I think that's all that the enemy forces can do. Again, we're going to keep our cavalry off to the side, so then once we can identify their trolls and we can crush them. Our snow leopard might be outmatched because I think they have... Oh, I see. Horses gotta pay. What did they do to you? I mean, to be fair, horses are kind of wretched creatures, but like, what did they do to you particularly? You know, like, how have they hurt you? How have they done you wrong? I mean, I'll be honest with you. Horses are kind of like, I don't like horses. They're just these awful creatures. I mean, okay, they're not that bad, but they're not like good people. I feel like morally, horses are like, they would make the incorrect choice. Horses need to pay reparations. That's true. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna need to spot out their ice trolls. Oh, they're just gonna run away like chicken shit cowards. Okay, that's fine. Are they? Oh, they're waiting for reinforcements, I think, is actually how it works. Okay. I'm dumb. Banish Tilly. Goodbye, Tilly. You're making Tilly pay for your horse crimes. Alright. That's another Tilly gone. Where are you? Goodbye. Goodbye. No more bees. You've banished my babies. My tiny little cute little creatures. You sent them to oblivion. I hope you're happy. You know, I hope horses come to your house and beat you to death with like their weird fucked up giant fingernails. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about like what kind of correction I would want to make to the human body to like because evolution does some weird stuff. You know, I feel like something that I feel like people would benefit from would be like turtle shells, you know, right? Like I feel like our spine is so integral and it's so fragile. I'm surprised we don't have more protection over it. God, ever seen a deformed horse? Unfortunately, yes, and I don't intend to see it again. So do not show it to me if you plan to. Like I feel like we would be better off with Hella Jeff crown. Stop asking me if I've seen these disgusting things. I have, and I don't want to see them again. Yeah, these ice trolls are gonna be a problem. Maybe they're a problem. I don't know. I actually don't know because I don't know these units well enough. But it's like I feel like the human body is so like poorly engineered in terms of like survival situations. I don't know, man. I just wouldn't. I would just think we should have like a shell or something like that, right? Or like, you know, some kind of like protective covering. We need gills. Oh, we do need gills. We do need gills because I do want to be able to fuck the fish. That does sound good. I do want to fuck the fish. I'm going to fucking blast you now with this. There we go. Well, we forced them forward at the very least. I don't know if my units win any of these matchups, but we're gonna, by God, we're gonna try. You can fuck fish whenever, yeah, but like, you know, you have to do it on the fish's terms, right? Like you have to wait for the fish to catch your hook, and then you have to like you know, all that other shit. If you go down underwater, you're in equal territory with the fish. You could do whatever. You know, koi breeders do that. I don't think they do that. I don't think that's what they're doing. I don't think koi breeders fuck the fish. If I can be completely honest with you, I feel like they don't do that. Where are my horse riders? Okay, so they're gonna be. These guys are good. Four finger and stop. You need to. Why are you so wretched? I think our snow leopard is not doing great here. Let's get our little kitty cat out of here. They jerk them off. Listen, I don't know about animal husbandry. Okay? Maybe they jerk off the koi fish, maybe they don't. Who am I to tell you how to live your life? Ooh, we want to double hit this. So there's 2 units on top of each other here. There we go. Nice. We hit him with the frosty stick. Ooh! These assholes, ice trolls. Oh, these guys are gonna be a problem. I need to get my lord out of here. Can't do that. We're losing horrendously right now. Where are my horse riders? I need to move my horse riders over here. They put the koi milk on the egg. I mean, I'm sorry. I just have a hard time like grasping the concept that like that there are people out there who like why are koi fish worth so much money? It's not like people eat them. It's not like they're like edible or anything, right? They're like pets or something. You know? So like what makes them so valuable? Milt? Oh, is it actually called milt? I thought that Manoper just misspelled milt. Koi are cool. Yeah, they're cool, but like do you have to eat them? Like, is that what they're like? Or are you not supposed to eat them? I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like if you want me to jerk off the fish, it's got to be at least a fish that I can eat, right? They're edible, but they're mostly valuable because they're pretty. I guess. I don't know. I personally disagree with koi fish. I think they look tasty. I would be willing to eat one, you know. But I just don't feel like I want to have to jerk it off in order to like have it, you know. I find very few animals are worth jerking off to kind of keep. Wow, our snow leopard's getting his teeth kicked in. Come on, kitty cat, pick it up. I think we're doing okay here. We're gonna want to cycle charge around here and get these javelin hunters. These guys are doing okay. Milt is the word for fish come. Koi bring good fortune and get you waves. Yeah, I probably wouldn't help a fish out. Again, like, I find it very, I find the list of animals that I would be willing to, like, jerk off in order to be very, it's a very slim list, you know. There's not a lot that I would say, fit that bill. I need you to not be fighting my beautiful, see, this is like, doesn't this guy know it's Woman's Day? Stop chasing her around with your gigantic axe, please. You hate our nautical brothers? I kind of do. You know, I always thought that you know that one scene in Lord of the Rings where Gollum is eating the fish raw and he like beats its head against the rock? That always looked really, like, that fish looked good. I think that fish have the right level of banned from Atlantis. I'm banned from Atlantis for a lot of other reasons, the least of which not being unwilling to masturbate a fish. Okay? I feel like the body of a fish is like the precise thickness to which I would have like an uncontrollable temptation to sink my teeth into. You know, like there are things that have like a certain texture and density in your hand that just drives you to want to take a bite out of it, right? Like let's say I handed you like a roll of paper towels, right? That's too thick and it's a little too light to drive you to take a bite out of it, right? But if I handed you, I don't know, let's say, oh man, what's a good example of what I'm thinking of? The problem is that fish is the best example of what I'm thinking of. You know, it's just, hey, did you guys know what I'm talking about? Like you would never, hey Pop, please, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? There's something with like the right level of thickness to like, and density where how it sits in your hands and you just want to take a bite out of it. Am I the only one who has this compulsion? He dreams of living naked in a cave fucking fish. That is unso. I don't believe that. Another victory for women, by the way. Another W for women. We won. We gotta take Fort Jacoba. I want Fort Jacoba. I'm not reading that last one, Kogo, because you're a fucking animal. I'm sorry, I'm not reading that one out loud. What do we want? Ooh, that's a good one. More casualty replenishment because we did just take a huge beating. Alright, we'll get some more range and we'll get some more spearmen. That should be good. Frost shield. Ooh, gives us armor and missile block chance when she's casting a spell. And then Frost Blades gives us weapons. Death Frost is damage combatants. We probably want Leader of Renown to get some more easy recruitment. And then we'll do minus attrition, because attrition will fuck us up, unfortunately. Ooh, we can give her some more traits. So we want to give her Stalk, which makes her essentially invisible or unbreakable. Let's do Stalk, because if she's invisible, then that's better for us. Read a copy pasta, read it, internet man, you're the brat. Uncut rat guano fish melting pervert. Okogo, I don't know why you have to talk about yourself in that way, but I think you can be more than that. You can be more than your twisted sexual proclivities. I don't know why you wanted me to tell the stream that that's how you live your life, but I guess if you wanted me to, I guess I had to. Yeah, shrimp. I mean, so like, okay, so how big is the koi industry? Moving away from the topic of Jorkum, how big is the fish industry? The koi fish industry? Is it particularly large? Is it like enough to like, ooh, infantry focus? Is it like big enough to where like I could like, if I had like a koi pond in my backyard, I could reliably like make money? Can I corner the American koi market? Is that possible? There's koi conventions. It's big. What the heck? I feel like I feel like everything that you could have heard of. Okay, so this is gonna sound dumb, but everything you've heard of is way bigger than you think it is, right? Like, okay, yeah, like everybody knows of a koi fish, right? But I feel like the average person like me doesn't realize how big the koi fish industry is. But judging by this conversation, right? You went to KoiCon East this year and you saw XQC there? Very good post, Kinski. Excellent. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget, you can be named after units in this game if you guys want to be a unit. If you guys want to be some of my brave troops who are now about to go beat the fuck out of these guys. Is your guy still alive? This is a new campaign. This is a brand new campaign, so everybody is now named fresh. So your guys are still alive, but we are not playing that campaign today. All right, who do you want to be? Kogrin, and can give you something foul. All right, I'll make you a chaff. Do you want to be a chaff unit, or do you want to be like a big boy unit? What am I gonna do to the koi? Maybe I'll make a lot of money off them. Eli, welcome in, by the way, Eli. All right, Kogo, you're gonna be the snow leopard. So we'll be let's do chaff, because you can keep getting new names when you die. All right. We'll do Kogo. We'll do Kogo cute three face. There you go. All right, you're the snow leopard. Kinski's gonna be a chaff unit, so we're gonna have Kinski be Kinski's meat grinder bait. Wait. We're just gonna do Kinski's bait boys. There you go. Your Kinski bait boys. And then Eli, what do you want to be? Thanks for the highlight, Eli. Jesus saves, very good. Eli, you're gonna be our cavalry, and Eli, you're gonna be named as Eli's Syrian soldiers. There you go. Eli's Syrian soldiers. Perfect. All right. Kinski's baiters. Yeah, Kinski's baiters. Kinski's. I like bait boys better. Give me the bait boy and free my souls. I want to get lost in your rock and roll gamer. Yeah. All right. We'll do some more of this, and we're gonna want to get some casualty replenishment to heal up our guys faster, so we can continue on our rampage. Okay. We probably don't have enough to get a new set of troops here, but we do want to take Agarov, and then we'll complete our first province. And then we'll... Ooh, I thought this was called Beef Haven, and I was like, hell yeah, we gotta go after Beef Haven. Yeah, I feel like lots of things, they're like people like the average... Ooh, Troll Country Pathfinder. Campaign movement range, speed for units, armor for war sleds. I guess we'll do replenishment rate and growth for Kislev, I guess. It doesn't seem very good, but I don't know. Ooh, we want better battle. So we're essentially making this girl super powerful and cool. We're giving her girl boss powers. She's gaslighting, she's gatekeeping, and she's girl bossing. I feel like things that the average person knows about is like there's always these crazy subcultures. And for stuff that's like koi fish, like, okay, yeah, you know koi fish, right? But like, were you aware that there was like koi conventions? You know, were you aware that XQC went to KoiCon East? Because I wasn't. I didn't know. I mean, I'm sure that was a joke, but like I'm sure like koi cons exist, you know? And then like there's like even like in like koi are well known. I'm sure there's like crazy huge like subcultures for shit that you've never even heard of. You know, I don't know, man. I guess I'm just always constantly amazed by these things, right? You want steak? You want steak? You've eaten steak 3 days in a row. Eat a vegetable. I know that's a lot coming out of my mouth, but girl, eat a vegetable. They're actually koi tubers. Female masking proves this. Yeah, female masking is another wretched sort of thing. Zargard is good apparently. You eat those too? I don't believe you. I don't believe you whatsoever. I had some curry for lunch today. I'm drinking a coffee. Man, I had like, what was I gonna say? It was really annoying because I was driving to the store the other day, and the way that people drive is insane. Like, I was driving to the store, and have you ever had like a time where like you're sitting at a street light? Oh, we're condemning this person. Does he want peace? Too bad, idiot. We're gonna break your teeth in. Hello, Salad Fresh. Happy mouth on Monday. You're edging a shit. Good for you, man. That's called poop stacking, brother. You know, every now and then we do a little poop stacking, right? Hello, ACRT. What I was gonna talk about was like, you know how like sometimes, have you guys ever like had like a stoplight in your town that sometimes it's like randomly way longer than it normally is for no reason? That was happening to me today when I was sitting at the stoplight waiting to go to the store, and some dude was so mad about waiting for the stoplight, he pulled into the other lane and drove into the other lane, and then swerved around us and like cut through the red light. It was crazy. And I was like, okay, maybe he had somewhere to go. I don't know. And then I catch up to him at the next light, and he was, and I was like, okay, maybe he's gonna make a left turn here and go into the hospital because we have a hospital nearby, right? And he didn't. He didn't make that turn. He just kept going along the way that I was going. And I kept going the same way, and he turned into the grocery store, so he went 80 million miles an hour around the stoplight, almost caused a car accident, and just to get into the fucking grocery store. We're assigning an Adaman. An Adaman, conferring bonus effects. One Adaman can be assigned for every 2 bonus provinces. We can get growth, control, or corruption. Or let's do this guy can go here. Sure, why not? Search up puppy monkey baby. Is that some kind of grotesque like genetic combined freak? Is that how this works? Who up crowning? I don't know if anybody's crowning. You almost get it sometimes. I gotta get McDonald's, but yeah, but like this was not like a side road. This was like a busy main street. Like we were like 8 cars deep. This dude drove 8 cars worth of distance in the opposite lane to run a red light. It was fucking insane. He was a worker late for a shift. No, he wasn't. I saw him get out of his car. He was an old man with a long ass beard. That dude was not working at Stop and Shop. He was in like pajama pants. It was like it was so out of pocket. You know, I had no idea why he would do this. It was just weird. Source, don't worry about it. Oh, Shrimp, you want to tell the class? Have you done something like this, Shrimp? Little Miss traffic laws. Who do we want to fight with? We've got, we can fight some trolls here, some orcs. I mean, how do we get devotion? Do we get it from? Oh, we get it from buildings. Okay. I guess we want to get. I don't know who we want to go fight with. Obeying laws is lame. Run every light. I mean, I get it. I get running a red light because it's for fun and profit, but it's also like, you know, maybe you don't have to do that when. What do we want to get? Ooh, let's try these guys, because then we can get witches. We can get hag witches. Let's do that. These guys seem good. It's like I get wanting to run a light because, you know, I've run red lights before, you know, accidentally, but it's just Also, welcome in Bucket, by the way. Hello. It's just like if you're like running a red light and it's just you, but if you have to go around 8 different cars to do so, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Maybe it's weird. Maybe you're the asshole in this situation. I don't know. How's my Flissy Man doing? He is in the other campaign. This is a brand new campaign. If you want to be named after a new unit, you can do so. But Malflissy Man is not with us today. He is not with us. Maybe he was out of toilet paper. Listen, I would rather that man shit himself in his car with with a dirty ass rather than get into a car accident and then die. Okay, and then shit himself because he died. Okay. These are these things. These are the things that I'm willing. I'm willing to make that man shit himself if it means that he doesn't get to a front-on, head-on car collision, you know, with another person and get somebody else killed. Okay. Yeah, we'll do an NAP. My most pathetic creature. Okay, you can be like a chaff unit, man opener. All right, you'll be like a unit that I'm gonna throw into the meat grinder. Moldy bread. Okay. Alright. ACRT wants to be moldy bread. That's fine. Hashtag canceled. Not canceled. We're celebrating women today. And you know what? That guy wasn't a woman. So you know that he's out there weeping and crying and probably shitting himself because today's Women's Day and he's not celebrating it. No, milady. Mildy. Okay, we can do mildy. I don't know what mildy means, but we can do mildy. All right, mildy B. All right. So we're gonna have. All right, we're gonna have man opener is gonna be man opener. Man opening. Opening this dick. Alright, there you go. And then Mildy B. I don't know Mildy B. Alright, we're gonna have Mildy B. You can be our armored Cassars. Mildy B. Alright. Mildy bread. Alright, there we go. Hello again, Undead Sloth. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. Should we go fight these guys? These guys don't like us. They're unfriendly with us. Should we just beat them to death and take their city? Probably. Alright. She man open on my this till I dick. So true, brothers. So true. Does nobody keep a spare set of clothes in their car based survival stuff? Yeah, I do. I have a spare set of clothes. I have like a lot of not like a lot of food, but I have like a reasonable amount of food in the car, all dry stuff, so it doesn't go wrong. I guess we'll do cold storage for more growth. I mean, these all seem kind of not great, but whatever. The tech tree here does not seem cool. 2 spare sets, exactly. Ooh, you want another name? Threw up chicken noodle soup through your nose. Did you have like noodles coming out of your nose? That sounds awful. That sounds like a miserable experience. Sigurd Julius, what is it? Malfa Dow. Hello, welcome in, Mr. Julius the Fourth. Hello, how are you doing? We're talking about running red lights in case you're about to shit yourself. Because I was telling a story about how some dude pulled out into the opposite lane, drove past 7 cars waiting at a red light, ran the light just to go to the grocery store. And people are saying, what if he was shitting himself? And it's like, well, you know what? I think you can shit yourself as long as you're not going to cause a head-on collision and possibly get more people killed. We want devotion probably because we want to get this dude. We want to have this guy is blowing our assholes out. We want to get this. We want to get more supporters, but we can't do it. We can't. We don't have enough devotion, so we're gonna go take Prague. We're gonna go beat the fuck out of Prague. Oh, that reduces my devotion. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna just go. I guess we'll go fight these orcs. I don't even know who else we have left to fight. What turn we on? We're on turn 10. Alright. You keep boxes and wrappers in your car. He likes it. Who is he? Me? I don't. Girl, you keep dead bugs in your car. If you're close to shitting a car accident would definitely. Yeah, like, listen, man. If you either, okay, you can either shit yourself in your car, or you can get into a car accident, die, and shit yourself. You can have one, or you can have three. All right, puppy, monkey, baby. We're gonna name these guys for some reason. Puppy, monkey, baby. There you go. These brave, proud soldiers of the motherland are now called the same thing as Twitter e-girls or something. What do we want to do? Let's get some snow leopards. That seems good. And then, oh, we can get another, like, another fella. Would we banish the interlopers? No, we give them a good host. We're welcoming to them. Your car, he eats Amazon boxes. What's your car's name? Do you guys name your cars? My housemate, he named one of his cars Derek. And then it died, sadly, and we had a funeral for Derek, the car. You're begging me to search it up? Alright, I can search it up after stream, okay? I will, I promise. You have one named Uncut Rat Guano Pervert. What's wrong with you, girl? We gotta study you in a lab or something. We gotta put you in a box. We gotta put you in a box and shake it around, and we'll poke some air holes into it, but maybe not enough, and you might get a little brain damage from, like, lack of oxygen. We're gonna Schrodinger's Kogering, you know. Who named his car the Nameless One, but I'm not sure if that counts as a name in the end. Yeah, that's a good question. I feel like a name is anything that they're willing to call you. You know, all right, we're gonna name our Ice Guard. We're gonna name our dervishes. We'll name our dervishes. Uncut Rat Guano Pervert. Okay. Alright. Our horsemen are officially the sickest, most twisted bastards of the Empire. Congratulations. Can you be a bear or perhaps a dog? We do have a snow leopard, but that's Kogarin already. When we get a war bear, you can be our war bear, Sigurd. Do you want to be someone in the meantime? Do you want to be our armored Cassars in the meantime? Your car was named Craig by several people that weren't me, and it stuck. That's like, my cars don't have names. I've never named I named my computers because I've been married to them for quite a long time. Lovingly strokes hand alongside a computer. This one doesn't have a name because I haven't thought of a good one for her yet, but other ones have been named, like, I think one was called Sonia, and the other one was called Victoria. They were good names. Sure, I guess, but then you have to come up with a regiment name. I can come up with a regiment name for you. Do you want to be, let's see, what are we going to do? We're going to do, Julius's Juicers. Smile. 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 There you go. Wow. Bow bow. Bow bow. All right, let's recruit a new lord. We get a Druzina. Oh, I thought Druzinas were women. What? I want a woman. Why can I not recruit a woman? This is a shitty Women's Day thing. What the hell? Doesn't this game know that it's Women's Day? Alright, I guess we don't need a new lord. Call them the semi-quincentennial slammers? Alright, I'll rename them. That's a good one. That's a good one. Does anybody like pro wrestling in the chat? I heard pro wrestling is, like, really, really fun because it's got, like, these super long, convoluted storylines, and, like, it's basically like soap opera. I have not personally watched much pro wrestling, if any at all, but, like, I don't know. I've kind of been thinking about, like, tuning in and kind of seeing kind of your definition of fun, but yes. I mean, like, you know, it's people watch, like, All My Children and shit like that, or General Hospital, which has been going on for like 80 years. I don't know. I mean, also, like, it's got the fun part of, like, all the drama of a soap opera and there you go. We're gonna be hold on. Quinn Centennial Slammers. We can't fit it. Do you want to just be Quincentennial Slammers? The misspelling adds soul. Okay. Semi-quincentennial there we go. Slammers. All right. Perfect. We did it. We've got it. That's 250 years early. All right. Fair enough. Let's beat up these orcs. That'll be fun. Summon a Tilly. You want to see a Tilly? Hello, Zan. By the way, welcome in. Welcome in, Zan. How are you doing? We're playing #woman on #women's month. Women's Day. Is it a month? Do women get a whole month or not? I don't know. I need to like make friends with these guys, but nobody wants to be friends with me. Nobody wants to be friends with me. What the fuck? Do you guys want to be my friend? They don't want to be my friend. What am I supposed to do? They don't want to be my friends. Oh, I guess we can like somebody tell you will cause nuclear meltdown on our PC. It does not, in fact. Nobody wants to be friends with Keith Liv. Sounds about right. I mean, we can like come after the Empire, but I feel like the orcs are a better choice, right? Although it is taking me away from over here. Whatever, man. Okay. #bring back the fumble count. I haven't fumbled anybody. You can't fumble anything in this game unless I like completely eat shit on like a battle. It's not gonna happen. You know, I have never fumbled a BBW. Thank you for the sippy. And yes, also to answer your question, Kogo, I do take requests. Although it depends on of what. Grandpan? The Empire fumbled more time? Alright, that's a... Alright, that's fair. That's fair. But see, the fun thing is about being like a child of change. The fun thing about being in the Zinch camp is that I don't ever fumble anything because I can just say just as planned. I can just say just as planned, and then it's fine, right? It's that easy. Exactly. Fumbles were just actually it was just intentional. All as planned, right? It's just that easy. It's just that simple, right? 2, 1 for babies and cowards and 1 for men and cool guys. And what are these like games you're requesting or songs or something else? What exactly are you requesting of me, Kogo? And that's like I was considering playing Valkia for Women's Day, but you know what? I've played corn campaigns before. No songs. All right, DM them to me so I can see. God, I opened my Discord and I still had that awful Mpreg image that Agumi made. Here, look at this. Agumi made this from yesterday's stream. This is Agumi's art. This is just awful. And apparently the Springtrap MatPat pregnancy image already existed. Apparently it already existed. And she just took that. Yeah, the wall of gamer face is absolutely. That was me and all of you guys yesterday. That was like in this awful experience. Oh my goodness. Oh no. All right, we're gonna beat up some smelly little goblins here. Any smelly little goblins in the chat, we're gonna beat the fuck out of you right now. Uncut rat guano perverts. So you guys go over here. We've got Kogo cute. Oh wait, you're 3. It took away the colon, so you're just 3. In battle, you're just Kogo cute 3. So maybe we'll take away the colon then. A for effort on the impreg. You want to impregnate MatPat with my bastard techno furry goblins? Hello, Woozle, by the way. Welcome in. How are you doing, Woozle? You can blame Woozle for that, by the way. That was his idea. Everybody just get in there. I don't even know the strat that I need for this fight. There's not really a strat. Ooh, goblin. Oh, I could have played I like goblin wolf riders. Those are cool. Wolf riders are so cool. I like non-traditional mounts. Like wolves and spiders and BBWs, you know, those are always really fun. Non-traditional mounts, you know. Gotta have the good stuff. Okay. I guess we're just gonna run into each other, and then my secondary set of riders will pinion you. That's fine. Fire at will, by the way, I guess. Where are you? Oh, my music's a little loud. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. Is that better? You can blame Cece for it because she pulled her woman card to get you to read it. Okay. That was also your suggestion, you animal. One of these sounds like a pretty traditional mount. Gee, I wonder which one you're thinking of. Bucket. Bucket. Big B Bucket. Bubby Bucket. Bubby Balsi. Daily reminder. I do like it. Yes, I do enjoy. Oh, congratulations on the pregnancy, ACRT. I do prefer when you tell me if my audio is fucked up and dicked up and shit. Let me just fire, I guess. Kogo is getting her teeth kicked in over here by about 6 orcs. Alright, let's get you out of there. Let's get you out of there so you don't get hashtag orked. You should be proud. You be proud of your accomplishment, you know. I will check out. Is there anyone left I can name? Yeah, there's a couple. I do want to make it so that if other people want to have a name, then they can have it. So, just just remember that there's other people too. I'll say, I think that's a fair request. I don't know where to put this though. Maybe right here. Where'd you guys go? You guys are just wandering off into the middle of nowhere. Let's use my horse riders, I guess. Oh, the orcs got stinky. Why are they so stinky? What do they have? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll check out your song Rex in a second, Kogo. All right, we'll use our Ice Maiden's kit. Ice Maiden's kit. Man, that does a lot of damage, actually. That's really good. I don't know how much I like this faction. I'm usually not particularly crazy about, like, the heavy range factions. And all of these units are hybrid ranged melee. And I am not super crazy about that, I think. Because that means I feel like they're not good at one or the other. They're just kind of shit at both. Alright, we've got our Eli Syrian soldiers and uncut rat guano perverts are moving in on the enemy archers. Very nice. Kogo Cute is over here kind of staring off into space. I'm gonna have her run down these goblins. Alright, Kogo. Here she comes. Oh, you're like bleeding everywhere. Oh my god, look at how sad you are. You're like bleeding everywhere. Let's let you get an attack on. Let's let you maul some goblins. There you go. Get him, girl. There you go. You will judge me if I choose the coward song? Alright. Okay, let's see what music has been requested of us. You're such a... Alright, we're gonna pick the big boy song. The song that she knew was gonna be the best choice. The song that was only for the most masculine people. We're gonna pick this one, of course. And this is the song for. She sent this to me and she says, you know what, Malphon, I know that sometimes people are a little mean to you. They say that you're feminine, you're girly, you're not like a cool tough guy, And I was like, wow, sometimes that does happen. I appreciate you realizing that. And she was like, you know what, if you play this, then we'll it'll be a really masculine moment for you. And this is what it was. We were listening to Puru Puru Puruin 4K edition. Thank you very much, Kogarin. Thank you for pausing our Eurobeat mix for this. Very good. It is hashtag Women's Day. Named in game. Alright, Bucket, we will give you a name. Who do you want to be? I mean, we don't have much in the way of units to pick from right now, but I'll give you whatever you want. It's whatever you want, BB. Bubby Bucket, Bucket Balb C, Baby Bubby Bucket Balb Bubble Baby Bubba. Anyway, what was I talking about earlier? There was something that I wasn't done talking about, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, it'll come back to me. Maybe. I want to someone just follow my heart, Bubby Bucket unit. Alright. We'll occupy this place. Ooh, we'll get... Okay, here's what we're gonna do, actually. We're gonna recruit a new lord. Effective administrator. Kusar Headsman. Strong. Let's just do this guy. Okay, so, Bucket, you're gonna be this incredibly bearded Russian man. Bucket. Bulb. Bubby. Here we go. All caps, baby. We'll get you some Akashina ambushers, a couple cavalry units, and I think we can summon a witch, a frost maiden. So we'll summon our frost maiden next turn. I think that'll be good. All right, all right. You get to be a swarthy Russian gentleman. Is swarthy like an insult of some sort, or is it just like plap plap plap, get big around, get big around, get big around? Hello, Egg. Welcome in, Egg. We're playing hashtag Woman Moment today for Women's Day that we weren't able to do yesterday. Lens crafters. All right, that's funny. Ice Court Discipline, Harbor Master's Authority, Ice Court Control. Ooh, I want Ice Witch Lords actually, so we want to do this next. Hello, hello, Lotus Kusan. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing today? I hope everyone's doing good. We're enjoying some nice Sunday Total War for hashtag Women's Day. If you think that the Tsarina Katarin, the Ice Queen, used hashtag Girl Power when she was routing out the forces of chaos by freezing them to death, type exclamation point woman in the chat. I love women. I love women too. Can we shout out women? Can we shout out women in the chat, please? Please, please. Can you imagine? There's definitely a Twitch like account named just like woman. Yeah, type exclamation point woman if you think that the usage of frostbite as a weapon of war is a just and an appropriate escalation method. Thank you for the shout out to women. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't know why I'm channeling Elvis Presley. Alright, Bucket Ball Bubby. We're gonna need to put a woman in that army. We're gonna recruit a woman. So do we have anybody left to name?
Frost Maiden.
Do you think do we have anyone left to name? Who wants to be our woman unit? Our woman witch. She's an ice witch, so she's gonna be really cool. Oh, I need to turn the music back on. Okay, there we go. All right, now no, we're not playing Jackie's Box. I already gave you your one. Okay. Ooh, Ozdrogging my nuts on your forehead. We can probably win this fight, right? I think this will be fine as long as I actually pay attention. Oh god, my frame rate for a second. Oh, he runs away. He runs away like the coward that he is. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He thinks he's tough. Come on, man. Alright, we're kind of low on income here. Who is Prague at war with right now? Let's check who they're war with. They're war with this guy, so let's join them in war against these guys. And then we will balance it. I'm paying them to join their war? What the what? Hey man, I'll give you $80 if you let me go up there and punch that other guy you're beefing with. Holy moly, absolutely not. I forgot I was using an AI edit, not an edit, but like an AI like a revamp because the old AI was kind of booty buns, and it's definitely impacting my. Ooh, we've got a foreign entity, exquisite vineyard. Oh, this is a Slaneshi. We don't want this. This is a Slaneshi thing, so we're gonna have to get rid of that. Hailstorm. This is our beautiful ice babe. We're gonna give her Hailstorm, and we're gonna give her passive. Ooh, we can boost income too. We don't want to make sure the income is good. Swift Wing, which is bonus charge. Biting Wind, which is area of effect. Gust of True Flight, which gives us better range and accuracy. That seems pretty good. We'll do that a little bit. Okay. Alright. And we gotta do more. We gotta do more of this. This guy's going crazy because, like, I don't know where he's getting all of this devotion. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I don't know how I get more of it. Anyway, whatever. I've never played this faction, so I really don't understand the mechanics of it fully. And it doesn't help that I'm also doing a meme run where I'm just trying to get as many women on screen as possible. So, who knows how well this is gonna go? Who knows? Who knows? I was thinking of doing, give a shout out to women, Malfin truly hero. Hello, Canman, welcome in. We're about to beat up these orcs. I think we can win. I think we can win. We have like 80 million swarthy Russian guys and a really big cat. A war beast, snow leopard. I want to get the war bears because then we're gonna name Sigurd after a war bear, you know. And it's like I feel like we were talking about this the other day about how like cuteness is as an evolutionary developed survival advantage. I feel like bears also got this with their cute little round ears, right? Like bears are so friend-shaped. It's crazy. It's insane. It's insane how friend-shaped bears are. I feel like it's almost unconscionable. Hot take about bears being friend-shaped? No way. No way. I think that's a pretty standard take for bears. I think unless you mean like large hairy homosexual men, in which case maybe that is a hot take. Maybe they don't want to be cute. Maybe they want to be like handsome, right? You know, your Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, because your computer is completely dead, isn't it? All right, so we've got a choke point battle, which is really fun. And so we're gonna be able to definitely, ideally, completely crush them as soon as they get up here. Semi-quincentennial slammers are definitely gonna try and hold this point here. Okay. Lotus, what? Was that not what you were? It was bears you were talking about? Fair enough. How do we want to organize these guys? Maybe here and here, so we kind of really cover all the angles here. Anyone who tries to even remotely get up close to this, this approach is just going to get shredded by our range. We kind of just have to have our cavalry sit around, along with Kogo's going to sit here, and then we'll bring our witch up here, our ice witch, and we're just going to they're just going to have to run into us. Like, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not approaching you. You guys have to come here. I'm not. We'll wait for your reinforcements. Twink talking about bears. All right. You got me on that one. Man, I gotta because I will tell you, did someone ask for a bear? Beat me, crack open a bear, sit down and play some TF2. Classic green text. Had to go because of consumption. I was man opening this dick. Man opening this dick is handling themselves pretty well. Right now they're on the front line of a gigantic orc attack. So there's this giant spider made of lava by the looks of it that are coming straight at you. So good luck man opening this dick. Fingers crossed for you. Fingers crossed for you. Hey, don't throw things at us. Don't throw stink at us. Stop it. Stop it. See, look, these guys approached and just immediately got blown to pieces. Hold on, I need to turn off. Okay, as long as skirmish mode is off, we should be doing okay. All right. What are these? Lava spider rider archers. Where did these guys get lava spiders? I feel like in terms of creatures that live in lava, spiders should be like one of the last things, right? Like I would never let my spiders live in lava. Okay, we're just gonna have to start casting spells here, dog. Oh, good, yeah. Man opening this dick is now, dealing with our giant fuck-off spider enemy here. We're gonna move some of you guys over here to really help with, the, clusterfuck. No flash gonna chill in the volcano. Exactly, right? Like, I don't know who decided this, but it was, like, I feel like there's definitely better animals to put inside the, the fucking volcano, right? You're doing okay. Man opener, you're holding your ground. Man opening this dick is holding their ground. And also Kinski's bait boys also kind of hanging in there. Probably not for much longer, but you're doing your best. We're gonna move. It looks like they're not gonna be attacking here, so we're gonna move these guys over. Okay. I will say, though, also, man opener, you also did want a chaff unit, so you got a chaff unit. I gave you what you wanted. We're just gonna keep free casting here. I feel like because I'm using ice magic, their lava spiders should be losing. Who wins, lava or ice? I feel like lava wins, right? Because lava's still, like, way hotter than any amount of ice. Ready to die for the motherland? Well, right now you're retreating like a scared pack of weenies. Get back in there. You're not man opening much of anything right now. But we are getting our reinforcements coming back in. Ooh, we gotta move our ice witch back out. Come on, Katari, get out of there. Get out of there, baby girl. Baby girl. I saw a pair of, like, it was like XXXXXL size pants the other day at the store. I was like at Walmart doing something. I was like shopping for groceries or whatever. And I was just there at Walmart shopping for stuff, you know. Let's move Kogo in. We get man opener back in the fight. And I saw those pants. And it was really funny because the way that it was set up was, oh, they're so stinky. Stop being so stinky. God, what am I'm trying to finish this sentence. Oh, yeah. It was like, it said, like, baby on the left cheek, and then there was, like, a solid, like, 8 inches of fabric to the other cheek, and then it said girl. So it's like, if you tried to read that sentence out loud, you'd be getting baby, girl, when you try to read those ass cheeks, right? It's crazy. I was like, what's the point? You know, like, I'm not reading nothing. Oh, I think our Lord's gonna die. I think we actually kind of beefed it. I think we kind of beefed it, by the way, boys. Bro, fuck, wrong button. Okay. We're good. Please. Please. Oh, no, wait, she's alive, but she's just retreating. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I think we kind of beefed it, lads. And by we, I mean you. Definitely not my tactical acumen is incredibly impressive, and it's definitely not me. He's trying to kill women on Women's Day? No. I am not. If I wanted, I'll listen. I would never kill a woman on Women's Day. He had to look at pores? What do you mean I had to? I go there for fun. I go there to look at pores on my free time. You know? Alright. Our beautiful babe survived with 20 HP, and she went and she took a bath. She's hanging out in the water. Okay, fair enough. Are we winning? We're forcing them out now. Okay. I think the inclusion of our cavalry did help to kind of drive them out. Okay. This was very Charge of the Rohirrim. Our units got obliterated. Do you see this massive carpet of bodies here? He looks at I look at Boris for the love of the game, exactly, because I enjoy doing it for fun. It's a lifestyle, not just a hobby, you know. But it's like, okay, I appreciate someone being very large, You know, these pants were beyond BBW. These were like BBBBBBBBW, right? These were big pants. I appreciate big people want to look good, right? Of course, anybody wants to look good. Everybody should be able to look good. But I feel like when it comes to having words written on your ass, you want it to still be like, you want it to be like a structurally sound sentence, right? Like, you don't want baby girl. Like, it's not. I feel like if I'm gonna gatekeep anything, it's gonna be ass writing, you know. I'm sorry to anybody out there who wears the gigantic baby girl pants, but I am gatekeeping them from you. I will stand for that. That was not a good fight on our end. Was it in tiny font? No, the pants were just so big, and it was in like regular font. I think they probably could have made the font bigger, but it was just like, the pants were just so big, and I was looking at them and I was just like, man, if it was my baby girl, I'd get you proper ass writing on those pants, you know. So the ass is so big it fills in the space between the cheeks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, you know how like when it's like it still would stretch out the fabric, right? So like the gap between the words was the problem, not the amount of fabric used. If they used less fabric, it wouldn't fit the person, right? But they could just have used bigger letters and it would have worked, right? I think that would have been fine. But they didn't. They used like regular ass, small ass letters on a very big ass person, you know? It's kind of like, what else was I thinking of? Oh god, did I tell the story of how the other day I saw a guy driving a BMW and he had a license plate that said hate taxes? Gatekeeping baby girl pants from BBWs on Women's Day too. That's not what I'm doing. This was beyond BBW. This was like BBBBBBBW. And even I will be honest with you. Can I be honest with you? Can I tell you the truth? Even I draw a line. If you've got like 7 B's before like, unless, okay, if you've got 6 B's and then beautiful woman, it is a little too much even for the likes of me. You know, it is just a tiny little bit too much even for people like me, right? And I'm usually pretty chipper about it, but you disagree, Abe? Even I. What does that mean, Bucket? What does that mean? Lower our upkeep. Okay, well, it looks good. Wow, it looks like even our chaff unit survived by just a little bit. BBWs are still W's, brother. That is true. That is true. Yeah, mods ban him. Mods kill this fool. Mods take a picture of him and show him what he'll look like when he's older. Mom. Whoops. My mods are not my mother. Sorry. I respect women regardless of their surface area or volume. I do too. But, you know, just give them appropriate ass writing. That's all I'll say about it, right? I want them to look beautiful in clothes that also makes sense, structurally sound sentences. We're gonna... Ooh, we don't want to lose these units. We'll fight this one more time. Freudian slip. I don't know, Kogo. Are you my mother? Are you? Because you're pretty sure you're not. Malphon's mom come and teach him a lesson. She will not be doing that. Was Oedipus feminist? Oh man. Now there's the question of the day, isn't it? Now there's the question of the day. Momgrin? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know what? You know what? Go teach an English class. Yeah, go teach like a Greek theory class or something. I'm gonna line up 80 million archers here, and then just sit here and wait for our opponents to approach so that they all die. Arrow guys, squig herds, wolf riders, snotling pump wagons. What the fuck is a pump wagon? Oh, it's like a goblin chariot. Is having an Oedipus complex. Whoa. You know. All right, chat. We're gonna watch. In order to educate ourselves on Women's Day, we're gonna watch Kiss X Sis. Really to kind of get us to make us aware of the societal limits for they kill you for this one. Yeah, they'll I'm not gonna make it through that one, lads. I think the Kiss X Sis watch along is gonna be what finally shuts me down. That one's gonna be what's gonna put the end to me. I'll retire on that one. Because you're centering women. I mean, listen. I honestly don't have, I mean, like, okay. It's kind of, you know how, like, there's things where, like, if you don't have an opinion on something, it's worse than having the wrong opinion on something. Like, you can't, like, if you're just like, I don't have an opinion on Nazis. I mean, well, let me pick somebody else. Let me pick some, let's say you're like, oh, I don't have an opinion on, like, the Iraq War, right? Okay, that's kind of worse, I feel, than someone who's kind of like, actually, no, never mind. I think it's better to not have an opinion than just being an unabashed imperialist, probably. It's probably better to just not have an opinion if you can help it, than just being a psychopathic, like, bloodthirsty imperialist who wants to, like, obliterate Iran or something. I don't know. I really gotta not get into hashtag politics on this stream. It's gonna be the end of me. I'm just gonna play my video game and say hashtag women. Why are my horses here? You are not gonna be going over here. Just don't think. Everyone's had evil thoughts before. Just don't think. My thoughts are not evil. They're just stupid and bad. and I can't help it. Sometimes I have to say weird things or I'll die. Pretty much. I pretty much have to say weird things or I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna death frost these guys. If you have a thought, that's the devil speaking. Kind of, yeah. Everyone evil wants to fuck their mother. I don't think that's true. I feel like, does it make you more evil to want to fuck your mother? You know, is that like, that doesn't seem very feminist, does it? You know, I feel like it's definitely more feminist to subscribe to the idea that wanting to fuck your mom does not make you inherently evil. I think it does. I read Mr. Mercedes. Fair enough. Oh, that's what it was I wanted to talk about. I saw a guy driving a Mercedes and his license plate said hate taxes. And he didn't use his blinkers. And I was like, wow, you're the most Mercedes to ever exist. You're the most Mercedes to ever exist. That's crazy. Like, I've never seen anybody who had a Mercedes that was like you're it. You're Mr. Car, right? It was insane. No, but all evil people wanna. Do we have any people who are willing to admit to being a moral on the sliding scale of evil to good, to be on the closer end of morally bankrupt, willing to admit that they have an attraction to their mother? Is anyone in chat willing to do that? A Mercedes purist. Yeah, exactly, Bucket, exactly. I'm not that person. That's all I'll say. I think I just lost 3 viewers for that sentence, by the way. I just lost like 3 viewers for that sentence. It's really asking for a lot. Yeah, maybe we let that one go. Yeah. Well, good news is that we haven't gotten our boss babe killed yet. We haven't gotten our boss babe killed yet. That's good. And let's talk about something else. What is something you guys want to talk about? What about stepmoms? I think that's the stepmom is evil in this situation, I think. Right? I think that's what we can probably go along that line of thinking, right? I think the stepmom is the evil one in that situation. Right? Does anybody want to talk about something else? Does anybody want to talk about something different? I've been playing Stalker 2 off stream still. That's been really fun. I get really mad about it though because like the way that the game works sometimes is that you'll have like no, you don't want to talk about anything else. You want to keep talking about this. Oh, okay. Is this because of the Freudian slip from earlier, Kogo? You want to keep the topic on mothers because of that what happened earlier? Would you wear the big David Byrne suit? Let me look it up. I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, absolutely. From Talking Heads, absolutely. That's just what I look like in a regular suit. Can I tell you the truth? That's just what I look like. Okay, so I have never had to wear a suit for any particular reason. I've had to wear suits before, but I only ever got rentals, right? Because I never had to own one. Ooh, you can get a leopard. I've never had to own one, right? But what else can I do now? Ooh, can we get war sleds? Heavy war sleds. Little Grom. I don't know what that is. I want to get the war bears. A frost worm at tier 3? Holy moly. Let's do orthodox. Yeah. I've never owned a suit that's been fitted to me. I've only ever worn suits that were rentals. There we go. Mostly because I've only ever been to like 2 weddings in my entire life, so I never bought one, right? But because of my size, they find it very hard to find a suit that fits me. That's not from the children's section because I'm, you know, a grown-ass man, and if somebody tries to put me in the suit of an actual child, I will fucking not to be ironic about it, but I will throw a tantrum about it. So every suit looks like the big David Byrne suit on me, same as it ever was. In fact, I think Kermit wore it best though. Honestly, have you guys seen the outfits they put Kermit in? That dude is so stylish. Like Kermit's like I feel like Kermit has better fashion than like James Bond sometimes. Like I've seen some of the snazzy outfits they put that little frog puppet in. He looks good. He looks stylish. You know, it doesn't surprise me. You know, he looks good. We're gonna do Sayak again. We're gonna invoke. There you go. And we're gonna go and beat up. We're gonna go take this. We're gonna try and take this area here. We're gonna have to go really slow because we're moving through a mountain pass. But I want to take this. How many buildings do these guys have? Oh, they've only got the 3, so we'll be able to wipe this faction out. Kogo, do you know that? Are you aware that I've been trying to like not be as like wretched and cursed these days? Are you aware of this fact? Has anybody told you about this? Like you keep dragging me into sin, like some kind of wretched devil on my shoulder. Local recruitment capacity for all provinces. We'll do lens crafters for a line of sight. That's pretty good. Kermit's not the problem here. I'm talking about that you want me to talk about if I would jerk him off. Thank you for the sippy, Zan. Yes, Kogo's the evil one. This has been well established. Kogarin is the wicked little wretch sitting on my shoulder at all times, asking me if I want to jerk off Kermit. Like I'm innocent here, you know. I'm no moral relativity here. No, apparently not. You believe me as you should. I'm always supremely innocent. I'm always innocent. It's either Kogo or Churl's fault. It's never my fault. Okay? I will tell you, and exactly, is that look at the ring cam. Is that not the face of someone who's innocent and free of sin? Is that not the face of someone who's going to heaven? You know, like that's like, there are like freshly baptized babies who are less innocent than I am, you know? Also, why do you dunk a baby's head in water for baptism? I kind of want to know. Is it like a metaphorical cleansing? Is that what it is? You know, I don't know. I'm curious to know. He does seem like a cool guy. He seems like a guy you could trust with your wallet, right? I would trust Ringcam with your wallet, you know. What am I doing here? Okay. I feel like there was something else I want to talk about. Oh yeah, I was wanting to talk about Kermit still. Don't know about that layer of trust, but I feel like he couldn't stab me in an alley. Well, that's because he's very small. It's because he's very small. Rot the unclean. Ratman has declared war on Clan Molder. Alright, that is not good. That is not good. I probably shouldn't be fighting these orcs 80 million miles away. If the rat people are gonna attack me. Speed, they're mad because I eat them. You know? I feel like Thomas Aquinas or some other Christian that talk about babies being sinful. Yeah, that kind of like I get like the baptism is for like the removal of the original sin, which is eating the apple in the garden, right? But like, wouldn't you want to wait until, wouldn't you want to baptize someone right before they die instead of before death, or instead of as soon as they're born? Because then you'd cleanse them of all their sins, not just original sin, right? But their sins on Earth too. We're gonna skip this fight because I hate fighting wall settlements. And then we're going to, can we recruit some guys here? Ooh, recruit some Streltsy or some Ambushers. We're gonna recruit Blunderbuss. Ooh, we're gonna recruit some Blunderbussy. Very nice. All right. I don't know, man. I just feel like if you're gonna like have me being like, hey, like, what is this? Heart of Winter. Speed. Crystal Sanctuary. Damage resistance. Cannot move. These kind of don't seem good, but let's try them out. Oh, this music slaps. What can I get? I want to get the frost worm, like a frost dragon. I want to get that. We're gonna have to wait a turn to buy that settlement then. We've been kind of, I mean, we have been #Catholic lately. I feel is that considered gaming the system to wait to get baptized until you're about to die? Or does the baptism only work for original sin? You know, this is a conversation, like, I should call a priest. I should get a priest on, you know, for my burning questions. Not because I personally am requiring of absolution. Again, as for my aforementioned innocence, I don't require absolution, but we do have these interesting theological questions that I do want to get answers to, right? It only watches the base sin, not the DLC sins. Oh, okay. So it gets rid of the original eating of the apple, an NAP, and they're gonna pay me. Yeah, sure, whatever. But it doesn't like. But if like I'm like 18 and I steal $40 worth of like copper out of a construction site, which is a very low amount of copper. That doesn't count? Okay, fair enough. Let's see if we can we take this? Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay, so now we've got this territory here. Which is good. And we got Zarina's new sword, the Frost Fang. Okay. And where is this orc faction's last settlement? I don't know. Okay, either way, we probably don't want to hang out here anymore because... Oh, he's like all the way down here. Okay, well, we're just gonna ignore him. We don't want to hang out over here. We want to book it back down home because there's this angry faction of rat people are probably going to come down and beat our teeth in, which is not good. Oh, do I want the things in the woods? Or do I want the frost dragon? Let's go with... Oh, because we also get hags. We want this. We want a hag max, actually. We want a hag max, so that's what we're going to do. Growth for low recruitment. And then what can we do with you? We'll up this settlement here. And we will do our horse riders here. Okay. So Bucket Ball Buddy, we're going to give you some melee defense, some distance. We're going to give you a little bit of cheaper recruitment. There you go. Hello, Mickey Noon. Hello, Mickey Noon. Hello, Malphon, you guess. I guess hello, Mickey Noon. How are you doing? How are you doing, Mr. Michael Noon? I hope you're doing well. Oh, we get Blizzard. That's pretty good. All right, we've got our beautiful Frost Maiden babe here. Who doesn't have a name yet? Is it still Sigurd wants the bear or the wolf? I think you said. So when we get a frost bear, we'll do that. Think of St. Augustine's Confessions. I'm not familiar with those, so you might have to explain to me a little bit. Hello, Billy. Unfortunately, exclamation point naked still not fully functional. Come back tomorrow or Tuesday when it'll work. Okay. Please stop exclamation point naked. We're talking about stretch. What? What? Big stretch. What? All right. What was I saying? I lost it. I feel like a kiss for you, Mickey Noon. Mickey Noon, how are you doing? How are you doing? I love. Can we? I was talking about I killed Billiam. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. Well, the thing is, Billy has his own bucket. So when he dies, we just scrape him into the bucket, and we just, we'll pour him out back into like a little mold, like a Billy shaped mold, and we'll just make a new one. That's how it works. Just watch Kojima presentation. The new Death Stranding 2 trailer is wild. Oh, Death Stranding 2, please. Death Stranding, my beloved. I want it so bad. I cannot wait to play Death Stranding 2. I cannot wait to return to Bubby. You know how like the Twitter trad Catholics are like return to tradition? I'm like return to Bubby. Return to Bubbyism. Norse hatred. Ooh, that's a good one. Is it? Trade tariffs, our loyalty. Minus cost for construction of buildings, war sleds, or pathfinders. Oh, this will give us more range for all of our armies, so that's good. June 26th. I've got it on my calendar, baby. You know. 17th pre-order. I should react Andy to it. Maybe I should. Should we do a react stream? When is June? June 26th is... When is that? That's a Thursday. I can take that whole day. I'll take Thursday, Friday, and Monday off, and I'll do like a bunch of big streams for that game. I was talking about ooh-ah. Yeah, ooh-ah, that's the sound I make when I stretch. Ooh-ah. I can't help it. I make so many weird involuntary noises. Like, you ever get a stretch so good you can't help it? Very pumped for Kojima shit. Me too, brother. We're gonna tell the greatest story of all time. We're going in there like full throttle, full force, all like full tilt. I loved that game so much. I still haven't gone back to do like a personal playthrough of it because it's just like I just don't have the time compared to with all the other things I'm doing. But if you haven't played Death Stranding for yourself, I recommend you play it. It's so good. And for an extra bit of experience, because a lot of the game doesn't have any audio, don't say it, Cochran. Stop. One, you're gonna spoil it. Two, fuck off, Kojima. Princess, like Mario and Princess Peach. And that was the best. I have such mixed feelings about that because it came after one of the sickest, coolest, like, two dudes punching the shit out of each other, like scene with you and Higgs, and then you get fucking Princess Peach. I almost punched through my monitor. That's the number one thing. Like, I want to have, like, a 3D so that you guys can see when I'm, like, flailing my arms around when we get a Princess Peach line. I don't want to punch my way through my monitor. It was so bad. Yes. No. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. What are we going to do? Rationality, diplomatic relations with Southern Realms, or dogma? We'll do rationality. Okay. Stop. Don't post those. You're making me mad. You wouldn't like me when I'm mad. Grrr. Grrr. Angie. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna give some units over here to Bucket Balbubby, and then we're gonna recruit some extra cool guys. We're gonna recruit our things in the woods. When he's mad, he starts. Stop saying that. You learn that. I hate that you learn that word, because when Kogrin learns a new word, she just says it because she knows it gets under my skin. My surgeon does this too. My surgeon knows that I hate the word oozing, and so many things ooze on a human body. And she'll just be like, oh, we're gonna have to do this. It might ooze. And she, like, looks directly at me and, like, has this, like, shit-eating grin on her face because she knows it's gonna make me uncomfortable, and I hate it. It's so annoying. She's such a brat. Said the Omo line. Hey. Almost not the only person who can say that. Is Kogo my surgeon? She's not my surgeon, no. But she's definitely my moderator. That's for sure. Alright, let's give Bucket Ball Buddy some. You actually love her for that? It's not cool, it sucks. I hate it. Alright. We've pumped up Bucket Ball Buddy a little bit. FFmpeg. I'm using FFmpeg for my audio, what's it called? Compressor? I don't know. Almost not the only one who can make empty threats. It's not an empty threat. I mean it! I'm serious! Who can we... Oh, we can recruit... oh, never mind. We can't get those guys. Okay, let's send Bucket Ball Buddy down here to finish wiping out these orcs, maybe. Because these orcs are... Where are these orcs? They're down here. Oh, that's kind of far, actually. No, let's not send Bucket Ball Buddy down that way. Let's send Bucket Ball Buddy, further up to help with, the campaign against the rat people. Because what we can do is we can wipe out these rat people, and then we can kind of move south downwards to finish wiping some other stuff out. Thank you for the sippy. Thank you for the sippy. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. Okay. Let's look here. We can get some more... Oh, we probably want some more winged lancers. Those are some pretty good cavalry units. We're gonna get some things in the woods, and we're gonna get some more horse riders here. I'm not crazy about these armies, really. I'm not crazy about these hybrid units. Okay, so, and this applies to pretty much everything that I think about in general. I prefer things that are very good at doing one thing in particular. I'm not crazy about things that can do everything a little bit halfway decent, right? Like I don't know if this is the right term, but I've heard the phrase, like, purity of purpose, which is something that I really like, because it's like, okay, you have it it does this, it does it really well, it doesn't need to do anything else. I would rather have 10 things and each of them does something very, very good than 5 things and each of those things does everything a little bit okay. That's how I would prefer to operate. I find that having a specialist for each thing that you need done. What the hell are you, man? What the hell are you? What the fuck are you doing in here? Get out of here. I feel that that's a much better way to do things, personally. Whether that actually holds water, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually better for this to, I don't know if you're better off, because then, like, what if you run into a problem that, like, none of your specialists can handle? But then that's the point of having, like, 10 different specialists to handle everything, like, every possible outcome, right? You know? I guess you'd have, like, 9 people really good at, or maybe you'd have, like, 9 people, each who are really, really good at one thing in particular, and then you'd have one person who's a little bit okay at everything, so then they can, like, plug up the cracks that the specialists don't quite cover, right? I guess, and this is, and I'm not talking about, like, in a military sense, I'm talking just about, like, in general, like, in any team setting, right? Ocean's 11 approach. Oh, yeah, exactly, Makino. Yes, thank you. Yes, it's something like that, right? I feel like, and that's, I think this is also partially why I don't run a business, because I think something that a lot of businesses do is they try to train everybody in everything so that eventually everyone is a specialist in everything, which I wouldn't want to do. I'd be like, okay, I hired you to do this, you're gonna do that. Like, that's what I'm paying you for. Don't do anything else. I don't want you to do anything else. Do this. So I think I wouldn't make a very good business owner. Over specialization is actually a product of capitalism. Having everyone be mediocre at everything would be better. See that? Like, that's probably true, right? That's probably true because, like, you know, like, let's say, like, back in, like, way back in, like, olden days, you had, like, the blacksmith and, like, the tailor and then, like, the huntsman and all that kind of guys. They had a job they were good at, but could the huntsman maybe, like, I don't know, like craft some rough clothes, like, in a pinch? Probably. Could the tailor maybe, like, hammer out like a bent horseshoe or something like that? Probably. But, you know, you don't really get that as much anymore. Remember the olden days when I was hydrated? Thank you, A-Pop. Thank you for the sippy. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alright. We're gonna send Bucket Ball Buddy over here to Fort Ostrach and see if he needs help. We're gonna break that. We're gonna have the Zarina bring in, and we're gonna use Bucket as reinforcements here. I think that'll be a better move here. And can we force them to sally out into the field? So we're gonna pin them in the fortress here, and we're gonna see if they want to attack us. Because if they don't come out to attack us, then we'll auto resolve it. I really hate fighting siege battles. They're just not fun to me. Let's see. Ice Court. I guess we'll get better. Oh, because we also have things in the woods now. So we'll get better weapon strength for our snow leopards and the things in the woods. Did I have anybody whose name I missed, by the way? Did anybody want to be a name and I missed it? I think I got everybody. I don't think... Yes, I think we're good there. Okay. 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 Alright. Yeah, so now see, here comes these... Oh, we want to take Hell Pit, I think, is what we really want. We can't really live in it because it's a wasteland, but we can definitely burn it to the ground and make sure nobody ever crawls out of it ever again. I feel like... Oh, Eli, did you request? No, I named someone after you, Eli. You have somebody who's named after you. I got you. You're Eli's Syrian soldiers. I got you. You know. I feel like when your city is named Hell Pit, you kind of know what you're getting, right? You kind of know what you're getting. They don't seem to want to fight us, so we're just gonna wipe it out here. We will just auto-resolve. We will occupy this. This is now ours. Ooh, we get a Golden Knight, Descendant of Lesa. I don't even know who this is. We need Royal Barracks. Okay. How far away from them are we? Low home prices in Hell Pit, though. Would you be excited? Ooh, oh, there we go. We can build Tsar Barracks. Nice. Oh, we need 1,000 gold to get rid of this thing. Where's the general and a god named after you, Malphon? Well, Mickey Noon, if you use the be named in-game redeem, I will name you after any unit you please. Unfortunately, I cannot name you after a god, but I can name you after after these blunderbuss units, or if you want to be some of my things in the woods, you can be that too. You can do that if you like. We're gonna have to deal with Sheaf the Lethal. He's got a bunch of horrific plague monks and storm vermin and rattling guns and wolf rats. You want to be a thing in the woods? Okay, you'll be let's see, what are we gonna call you? Slammer status? Slammers are still slamming the fuck out of people, Sigurd. We're slowly working our way up towards the war bears too. We're gonna get there, I promise. Let's call Mickey Noon. Let's see. Okay. Things in my Noon. No, never mind. Hold on. Things in Mickey Noon. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Welcome to Hell Pit, Michigan. I mean, I will say maybe Hell Pit. Maybe I'm wrong about Hell Pit. Maybe Hell Pit has, you know, some pretty good real estate, right? I have a feeling that I just made a tactical error in sending him over to take this, because we've got this guy. Although he's got only slave units. He's got Skaven slaves and that shit like that. And we can recruit these guys in a pinch. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because we've got to move the Tsarina after this turn because she has to heal her units up. And then we'll do that. Restock. Replenishes ammunition. That is good. We're going to also get some draft stuff, make it easier to recruit. And then Hawks of Niska. I don't know what that does. Oh, an explosion? And it causes discouragement. Okay. Alright, so our witch is good too. Oh yeah, Sigurd, your slammers are doing good. Your slammers are doing good. Also, Sigurd, if you want to be a thing in the woods, you can also do that if you don't want to be a bear. Since I know you requested to. We can't stop here. This is troll country. This is like troll country plus like wretched man-sized rat country. If there was like you're holding out for bear mode, all right, brother, I got you. I got you, brother. I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like if there was one other like man-sized creature, I feel like rats would probably be one of the worst things. You know, like gorillas are already man-sized, but they're nice about it. Rats like will go after you. I guess that's just a New York rat then. But the Hell Pit province is literally named Troll Country, is it? No, it's Black Blood Pass. There probably is a troll country. But I don't see it. There's Trollheim Mountains. Rats have got to be the worst because they have hands too. Exactly, right? Rats have little thumbs. They've got teeny little thumbs, and they use them to like. They would definitely use them to stick their fingers in your eyes. You know. You know how nice people are to me at work because I can stick my fingers in their eyes. People are so nice to me. I'm gonna have the Tsarina ambush, and maybe we'll use Bucket as bait. Bucket, Ball, Buddy, bait, and see if like we can get this unit to come and attack us. Maybe with them too. They reorganized all the provinces since I memorized this shit in Total Warhammer. Yeah, I mean they added quite a bit. They added quite a bit. Ooh, Ice Mistress, Ice Mother, Ice Mommy, Guardian Call. What does this do? Some just Snow Leopard. Embodiment of winter, more H points, more HP. Okay. Man, I never played Total War Warhammer 1. I own it because originally you have to own all 3 games in order to have all the DLC. Bait Bucket, you see how it is? I mean, listen, it's gonna, if it works, Bucket, you're gonna be the hero of the day. See? Oh, never mind. He still spotted us, but we can still do it. That's fine. Okay. What the hell are these things? Unstable wolf rats. What is this? I've never seen this before. I think either way we can win this fight here. That was me owning everything for Total War Warhammer 1 and 2. Exactly. You're in. You did help split up the enemy armies, which was nice. I was kind of like, I mean, to be fair, they did make it go on sale. I think I paid like $3 for like all the Total War 1 DLC and stuff like that. But still, it's like, it's kind of mean to where you can't just like, you have to buy the base game of 2 in order to buy DLC for 2 in order to play DLC in 3. Like, that's really silly and dumb. Alright. So, let's see if we can't turn this thing into a meat grinder. To be fair, this is a meat grinder versus meat grinder fight. Besides his rat wolves here, you know, those guys are kind of scary, but what are these guys anyway? I've never gotten a good look at these fellas here. Oh, they're like, what are these things? I don't even know what I'd call them. Like like some kind of bear, like hound, pig beast. I don't know. They're kind of cool looking. Anyway, I've got my meat shields up here. We've got our cavalry. Our cavalry is gonna go over here. We're gonna use them to scoot around on their catapults here, probably. And then we're going to just have our you guys over here actually. We're gonna have our things in the woods because they're both about half health. We're gonna use them together, and we're gonna have them see if we can slam into their weapons teams. Oh, they don't have weapons teams. They have rat ogres and mutant rat ogres. What do we want to do? I don't know if they win that fight. Maybe we'll just have them harry their slingers, their missile infantry, maybe. And then they've got Brought the Unclean. Very fast regeneration. Okay. Oh, we probably want to actually take out their Plague Priest first, actually. We'll have our things in the woods hunt down. Our things in Mickey Noon hunt down the Plague Priest, I think is what we're going to do here. Kogo, you're going to... We'll use to harry the slingers. I think that'll be good. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take our base units, or just our regular front line, and we're just going to march them forward. Our cavalry here is going to take the long route around. Put you in, coach. Oh, you're going to be in, baby. All right, move your savage. I'm going to move your savage asses over forward. You guys go up there. We're going to have Katarin in here, too. Our Ice Guard can, I mean, like, everyone can pretty much just move forward. Eli, you're also going to turn around for the flank. I think we're going to have Eli turn around, and we're going to have Eli try and crash into their, I mean, they have these wolf rats. They have these wolf rats that I think Eli would probably be good to take out. We can use Eli to take out the wolf rats, and then I mean, they don't have much in terms of a sturdy line. The only things that I'm worried about are these rat ogres, kind of. But if we take out their Plague Priest and their catapults, we should have pretty free range to just fire on them. Kogo, you're also going to go over that way. Added now playing element for streams with your beat. Oh, do you want to know the name of the song? Yeah, I should do that. That was, I don't even know, actually. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't even have a list. Okay, I don't even know what song this is. This is just a YouTube mix, but I can post the video in the Discord that I'm using if you want to look at it. Okay. Maybe yes. I will. Mystery song. I will post it. I will post the audio, the one that I'm using. Okay, I think we're set. Mickey Noon, get in there. I love the way that you run. Look at how you run. It's a cool song called Jackie's Bop. It is not called that. We have some reinforcements coming in, but I'm not super worried about them. I need you guys to beat up these catapults really badly, actually. And I'm not going to send you guys through the water, because that's just dumb. Keep moving. Kogo and Mickey Noon are going to move together, actually. Well, Kogo's way faster, so Kogo's going to... We'll have Kogo rip up these wolf rats, actually. And then Mickey Noon and his friends are going to go after the Plague Priest, who is hiding right now. Do not catapult me. Alright, we'll have Mickey Noon's friends go after these slingers. Oh, Kogo, you're getting beaten up. Here, let's help. Let's help Kogo. Let's help Kogo. She's getting her teeth kicked in. But thanks to Kinski, we can indeed savage these wolf rats. But we're probably gonna have to move soon because now a lot more people are joining this fight than I originally planned. Okay, time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Oh, Kogo, you're running away in fear. Your cowardice is on display. Oh no. All right, Kinski, make a return. Make a U-turn. Oh, mutant rat ogre is here to fight too. That's not good. Oh, okay. Alright, we're at least hitting their catapults. Kogo, I think we've repositioned well enough to maybe I can get you in on the Plague Priest. Let's pause and see what the army's looking. Let's see. Kind of a hard place to be. And not because I've done anything wrong as a commander. I'm actually an excellent, wonderful commander, and I never do anything wrong. But maybe I've made a couple bad. It's called strategy. I know it, sister. Oh, Kinski, Mickey Noon, you're terrified. Kinski is doing good. It looks like. Actually, no. Kinski's losing decisively. You're getting your teeth kicked in. Huh. We may be having a rough one, lads. Where are my riders here? Okay, so you need your teeth? I mean, listen, you're gonna be lucky to have your life after this one. Puppy Monkey Baby fighting with Rot. At least we're gonna have we're gonna put you guys into the meat grinder. Okay, we're just gonna let it play out for a little bit longer. Yeah, these rat ogres are rough for us right now. We're probably gonna want to. Ooh, there goes Mickey Noon. Died first engagement. He died. Feels bad. Feels bad. That's okay. What do I want to do? I probably want to use the Death Frost on Froth the Unclean. We have another unit of Things in the Woods, and I can just rename Mickey Noon to Things in the Woods too. Oh, I think those Night Runners will probably get your sacrifices being mocked. I mean, to be fair, you knew what you signed up for when you joined the Changelings army. You knew what you signed up for. You knew what you were getting into. They have so many of these guys. God, that's the one thing I really don't like about fighting against the Skaven is they do this really awful clouding, where like their units are so spread out that it's really hard to get a good pin down on them. You knew the general. Now you also know the grave. You know. Now you also know the intimate touch of death. Okay, my riders are just sitting around doing nothing. Kogo, you also need to get in the fight. I'm sorry that you don't want to do it, but you gotta get in there. These rat ogres are beating us up. We're gonna have to turn on them, probably. Okay. I guess they despawn. Oh yeah, I guess that's what Throt can do. Throt can like randomly spawn enemy units. Mildy Bread, kind of getting their teeth kicked in. It's okay, Mickey Noon. Your successors are doing well. They're savaging these rats. Oh my god. I am not good at this game. I am not good at this game unless I'm playing like demons. Actually, I think. We should probably focus fire down these wolf rats. Actually, oh no, we should focus fire down Throt, actually. I need to get you out of here. We're gonna do another Death Frost on Throt and see if it'll do some damage to him. Oh god, what the hell are these things? They're so fast. Wolf rats. I hate fighting these wolf rats. I've actually never really fought against Throt. I'm usually not even in this region of the map. Usually I'm in like wherever it is Kairos Fateweaver hangs out, or like where Scarbrand hangs out. So this is a little rough, but I think we're doing okay actually. Coco's doing pretty good over here. Go fight the mutant rat ogre, Missy. Meat grinder troops are doing all right. Yeah, it looks like it's down to their like heroes right now and their lord, who is not the scariest. We're probably gonna beat them via army losses, I think. But this was kind of a really poor showing out of me, to be completely honest with you. What is this? Frostfang. We'll try it right there. Let's see what happens. I have no idea what this is or what this does. Okay. Yeah, this was not a very good tactical showing out of me. What does this do? Oh, that's cool. It completely missed, but still very cool. We are gonna kill Throt because we're just gonna outrange him to death. Like his troops were not dense enough. If he had a better front line, he probably could have done something about it. Oh, these guys are crazy. This is a crazy strategy. We're gonna run them down with our horse riders though. We're gonna have Kinski's successors. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep saying Kinski when I mean Mickey Noon. Mickey Unplugged. Kinski Noon, maybe, is where we're going with this. Yeah, the Plague Priest is kind of a problem. We should have, like, wiped him out earlier, but... yeah. We're gonna win, but that was really poorly played. I think that there's a lot of things that I did wrong that, unfortunately cost Mickey Noon his life. But I think everyone else lived, I think. I do want to kill Throt, though. I don't want him to get off the battlefield. Do I have anything that can do that? He's so fat. Look at how fast his, like, fat little rat dragon is. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There we go. We caught him with the tail end of our spell, so we should be able to run him down now. There we go. Okay. Alright, Throt. Stop running. Why is he so fast? I've got you with a spell. What the fuck? Stop running. Come here. Die. 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 Alright, whatever. I'm done chasing him around. Whatever. Alright. Oh, wait, Kinski, you... fuck, why did I keep saying Kinski? Mickey Noon, you did live. You just fled the battlefield. It looks like. It looks like you just fled the battlefield, so you did live. Okay. Alright. So I'm actually that good. I'm actually that good at this game. You lived. How are your men? You don't have you have a snow leopard. You don't have anyone besides your snow leopard. And you're doing okay. You're not exactly my strongest fighter. You got 32 kills. That's not nothing. I mean, you know, I think Eli got 200 kills, so Eli is crushing face. Your perverts? Oh, your perverts are doing good too. I think your perverts got 128 kills. Yeah, your bat guano perverts. Yeah, doing great, Okay. Yeah, just turn the lights on. It's getting dark. So did we lose an hour or did we gain an hour? They're uncut. I mean, listen, I didn't personally check. I just took your word for it. Froth the unclean. Alright, Kinski. +2. +2. They're rat guano perverts. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm sorry that you need to be so hung up on this. I'm sorry that you're so hung up on being a rat pervert. Clock, look out the window and think about I believe in you, mouth. Yeah, we did lose time, didn't we? I hate it. Yeah, Kinski lived. Kinski, Mickey Noon lived. Everybody lived. Nobody died. Oh, the uncut perverts killed 202 people. Nice. Good for them. Ooh, and now Bucket? Oh, what is this? What is this insane army they're pulling out? We could win. We could win if we auto-resolve, but only Bucket would live. We're gonna retreat that one, I think. Imagine getting killed by one of those guys. Imagine getting killed by the rat guano perverts. We're gonna retreat from that one. I think we're gonna turn around. We're gonna turn tail for a second here. And we're gonna reassess our situation. Yeah, literally out of our entire army, only Bucket would have lived. Do the uncut perverts have warrior bonds? Well, to be fair, you can't be in the uncut rat guano perverts horseman squad without having a warrior bond. Those dudes, they work hard, they play hard, you know. Pray to the land, pray to the skies. I think spells are better. Maybe let's move south a little bit. Let's move a little bit out of the way of these insane rat armies, actually. Get down to the city there. Can we recruit anybody? Ooh, we got +10 hit points for killing Froth the Unclean. Very nice. Okay. Now what are we looking like here? We get the Frost Worm or the Warbear Riders. I like how the Warbear Riders come after the dragon. Like, the Frost Dragon is lower tier than the Warbear. That's kind of crazy to me. I feel like Warbears are... I mean, like... I don't know, man. I feel like even... Like, not to discount bears. Not to, like, discount a bear, because bears are pretty strong. But I feel like in the hierarchy... Dragons are above bears. Not to insult the bears, but it's just I feel like that's not a particularly hot take, you know. What do you guys think in terms of like who do you think you could pick on in a fight, a bear or a dragon? I would probably pick the bear, not because I think I have a better chance against. Okay, so now this is the same fight again. I mean, this army is all slaves, is the thing. This is a very dangerous army. He's got Storm Vermin, and he's got weapons teams. The weapons teams aren't that bad, actually. These Gutter Runners are rough, and these Wolf Rats are rough. And we're kind of beaten up. What do we want to do? Can we retreat? Can they fight us? Okay, they can. Actual 100-foot-long dragon or what? Yeah, I mean like a proper dragon. You know, I'll give you like a weapon of your choice, a melee weapon of your choice, and you have to fight either a bear or a dragon. You know, I would probably throw my chances in with the bear, right? Dragons always have some glaring weak spot, but bears not a single weakness. It's true, actually. Dragons always have like one spot of their scales where it never grew in properly. Wrath of Kislev, immune to psychology for Zargard. Icon of Kislev. We probably want to do Icon because we don't have any Zargard or Ice Guard units. We did get a cool hero though. What are you? The Golden Knight, Naraka Lacia. Finest warrior Kislev has to offer. Consecrated by the cult of Urson, founder, favored by the Ice Court, the living wrath of Kislev. You look pretty baller. You've got some good items. Let's put you in with Bubby's army here. Like, a dragon always has, like, a spot, like, right under its armpit where, like, the Ooh, we probably want to fight the slave army first, actually. Yeah, they retreat. So they retreat, and now we can probably fight this one. Yeah, now they retreat again. We drove them apart. Okay, so now we probably want to take on the slave army because they're not going to be able to yes, okay. So now, so now we have a much better chance. We split up the two armies, and now we can pick a fight with them. Okay, that's good. Bears have no weakness. Honestly, they have those such cute little round ears. I'm so stuck on it. I'm so stuck on it. Friend-shaped, you know. This morning, Bubby was upset about daylight savings because she didn't understand why everyone was still asleep, and she didn't realize why she wasn't getting fed at her like internal clock told her it was time for her to eat breakfast and to go outside to go to the bathroom, and she was like we let her out properly, but she was not happy that it wasn't time to eat yet, so she was like rolling around and crashing into stuff, and like she ran down the hallway just to run around, and she like hurled herself bodily into like a cabinet and knocked a couple things off the cabinet onto the floor. She was not pleased with us. She was not happy. Okay. My riders here. All right, we've got uncut rat guano perverts. Hear what I was saying about dragon armpits? Oh, like the dragon armpit is like, that's like a classic place to not have scales, right? All right, things in Mickey Noon. You're gonna ride with the bat guano perverts. Is that okay with you, Mickey Noon? Do you want to hang out with the bat guano perverts? It's no longer been a choice. Kogarin, you're gonna hang out with Eli's Syrian soldiers here. Yeah. That's what happens when you're a loyal soldier of the Changelings army. You end up fighting with the perverts. So this fight should be a lot easier because it's just like a slave army. They don't have any beasts, they don't have any artillery. They have some basic ranged units, but other than that, they don't have much. So Mickey Noon, I think you guys are gonna have a field day. The uncut rat guano perverts. Exactly, yeah, the uncut rat guano perverts. Get in there, boys. All right. Oh my god, it's brutal. It's brutal. The rat guano perverts are obliterating these tiny little rat people. They didn't stand a chance. Oh, and they got hit by lightning. Holy moly. Can you imagine being like an uncut rat guano pervert who gets hit by lightning? All right, boys, time to circle around. Time to circle around. Great harbingers of death, circle around. All right, Kogo, you're gonna go after these rat slingshot users. The cut rat guano perverts are the real animals. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened to you? Why are you getting your shit kicked in? What the fuck? Oh, it's an assassin. Oh, that's why. I was like, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, the Skaven assassins will obliterate your lord. Nice. We're womaning our day. Hello, hello, Spellcrafter Gelteren. How are you doing? Things in Mickey Noon. You guys are ripping it up. You guys are shredding it. Nice. You did just get hit by lightning, but I'm sure you're fine. Where is their plague priest? Where the fuck is their plague priest? Is it you? Oh, there it is. The gray ruin. The seer. Okay, we're gonna run you down. Kogo, I need you to run down the plague priest here. Stop casting spells. Stop casting spells now. Alright, Alright, your day is your day also woman? Alright, uncut rat guano perverts. I'm gonna need you guys to circle around and flank on these clan rats. Who is not doing anything? What the, wait, what? Oh, you're fighting clan rats, that's fine. Okay. We can take this assassin out. I think things in Mickey Noon can finally move up and take out these other slingers. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I did say that our chaff units were probably gonna die, but the game is not hard enough to where really my chaff units usually don't die. If a woman casts a spell at you today, would I tell her to stop? No, I wouldn't. It's Women's Day. Women are allowed to cast spells at me if they want today. Although, I will be fair to you, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, women will cast spells at me, and I can't really do anything about it anyway. Coco, I told you to kill this Greyseer, but you are not doing it. Please kill their Plague Priest. Please. How many times do I have to ask you? He's a kiss for you, Frost Natasha. I hope you're doing good. We're doing our hashtag Women's Day bit that we planned to do originally. Mickey Noon, how are you doing? Are you shredding up these rat people? You sure are. You sure are. Oh my god. Alright. Go on. Go on, Kogo. Get him. See, look, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. You're even hanging out with your... Oh, your uncut Raquano perverts over here, actually. Got some clan rats. Alright, there we go. I knew this one was going to be pretty easy. We did lose some units, and we kind of almost lost Tarin, but that was because the assassin was being a pain in the ass. That's fine. Alright. We had our rat perverts. 260 kills. The things in Michael Noon, 89 kills. Yeah, our chaff units that I was expecting to just die a lot faster are just not. You're okay? Good, I'm glad you're doing alright. Are not dying as fast as I thought they would. Primarily because I guess the game is not that hard, right? So it's like, you kind of have to, like, I don't play it well, but you have to play it really bad to completely lose a unit, because usually they'll break and they'll retreat off the battlefield, and not often do they get slaughtered down to a man or woman for today's case. Hashtag woman, hashtag Latinas, although I guess we're doing hashtag what's a slang term for Russian that's not racially insensitive, like Latinas, you know, like what do we call like a Russian girl, you know? How do we say that? I just don't know. I just don't know. Ty, what is that emote for? Why are you... I specified, Jen, you refer to her by her name. Yeah, but I mean, you know, as like a collective, as a group, you know? Like, is there, like, yeah, like, I guess is like, you have, like, because, like, Latina, or I guess they just be Caucasian, right? Because Latina is, like, can be for, like, is like that kind of thing, right? Alright, well, we wiped out, that rat army, but we don't want to fight this one, because this one has a lot of really strong frontliners and some really powerful weapons teams. So we're gonna move us back over here. A Devushka. Is that true? Is that the term? A variant of the Latina belt map, which I saw which labeled Eastern Europeans as snow Latinas, which I think is insane, but maybe that. I don't think that that's correct. I'll be honest with you. I don't think that that's correct. Let's see. Ooh, we probably want Urson. Bitterness of War. There we go. Because this will give them, because they're in our territory, it'll give them attrition. Aren't they? Hello, Liquid Cake 1. Aren't they just Slav? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I would use the term just. I mean, I feel like, again, we are every now and then I ask a question and then very rapidly descend into a conversation that I don't know if I should be having. But, Indomitable Spirit. See, this is all for like units that I don't have. Ooh, Con Queen. Nice. Like, I think that's Jacobian propaganda. I'll be honest with you, I think that one of my favorite things to come out of the internet for a long time has been the Yakub stuff. I think it's so fucking insanely funny for the idea of white people to have been a lab-created experiment by a black man with a gigantic bulbous head because he's so smart. The father of the white race. I think that's one of the funniest fucking things to ever come out of the internet for a long time. God bless Walmart. It's so true. Like, I saw somebody refer to a Dutch person as a Jacobian ape. the other day, and I was like, this is on levels I don't even know if I'm ready for. All right. Oh, we can't auto resolve because then we'll lose Mickey Noon. We will fight this one. We're gonna fight this one. This will be a challenge. This will be an interesting fight. They'll have some weapons teams that we'll have to deal with and all that stuff like that. It's like, I feel like that's a question, you know. Yeah. Give me your cranial measurements. I must study you for science. Yeah, exactly. Give me your cranial measurements. I must study you for science, you old Yakubian ape. I think that was a referral to a Dutch person, which was insane. Which is just wild. Man. The Simpsons had a really good bit that they did on phrenology. So, like, you know, like, Mr. Burns is like, you know, the super rich, out of touch old guy whose, like, social security number is 1 because the joke is that he was the first guy to cross through Ellis Island when he was a kid and shit like that. And he still believes in phrenology. And, like, he's talking to, like, Smithers or something, and he's like, and Smithers says something, and Mr. Burns is like, of course you would believe that. You have the sloping brain pan of a stagecoach tipper. And it's like, holy fuck, where do you come up with this shit? You know, like, where do you, like these writers, like, there's a reason that show was good for so long. I would like my reinforcements to not be all the way over there, but I guess I don't get what I want, I guess. We can't really approach their front line with what we have now. We can't really approach their front line right now, but what we can do is we can kind of turtle up a little bit. We can turtle up a little bit, and we can kind of defend here, I guess. We're gonna have to we're gonna move our riders into the woods where they won't be seen. Kogarin, you're also gonna stay in the forest. We're essentially gonna keep Mickey Noon, Kogo, Eli, and the uncut rat guano perverts in the forest, because then when the enemy swoops down through here, we're gonna, like, if they come down this way, we're gonna have them fighting in here, and we'll have us do a little flanking maneuver, and then our reinforcements will also come from that side flank, I think is what we're gonna do. Yeah. It's gonna be kind of hairy, though, because we have to wait 2 minutes for our reinforcements to arrive, which is scary. But I think we can do it. I think we can hold out. It just depends on... I mean, they have wolf rats here, but they don't look like they're pressing with them. No, they are. It's these weapons teams. I'm going to need to use my riders to circle around and nail their weapons teams. I think we're going to probably deploy them now, actually. We're going to keep our heavy cavalry here, and we're actually going to send Kogo with them. We're going to send our riders and Kogarin with them. I think 1 unit of riders are going to have to take on the wolf rats, and so will Kogarin will help them. Okay. The problem is these gutter runners, too. Yeah, that's an issue. They're firing on us now. Let me see if I can delay their front lines approach, and we're gonna use the things in Mickey Noon to come after these guys. Unfortunately, my cavalry charge did get a little crossed up with the bat attack with the wolf rats, but that's just kind of how it had to turn out, unfortunately. Oh, these plague monks are behind us and not good. Okay, so we disrupted their weapons teams already by forcing them to move. Our reinforcements only have 30 seconds left, and we can definitely use our bitterness of war to lower their leadership, which will hopefully make them retreat. Okay, things in Mickey Noon are coming after these enemy rattling gunners, which is good. We need to have them do that. We need to disrupt that. We need to pull Katarin back because she is in a fight that she should not be in. We're going to use Frostfang and disrupt a lot of their frontliners here. I think our front line beats their front line, but not by a huge amount. And we need to keep Katarin alive. She's always been low health for a long time, and we really want her to not... oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. She is fucking surrounded super hard, actually. Not good. There. Good. Move. If we spam click, we might be able to get her out. I think she has enough health. These are they're not the worst. Katarin, I need you to move. What happened? Why are you not moving? Oh, she's snared. She can't move. Fuck me. Well, our reinforcements are coming in now, which is good. I need you to move, Katarin. Like now. Please. Please, she's so close. Please, excuse me, rats. Excuse me. Are we gonna get you out? Oh, fuck, she died. Oh, that's so not good. Well, we're gonna wipe them out now with Bucket's army showed up, so we're gonna wipe them out. Mickey Noon finished taking care of these guys. Our perverts are over here. Oh, Kokorin's running these guys down, which is good. Oh, but that was really bad. We lost on Woman's Day of all days, we lost our woman. Oh, what kind of streamer am I? Oh. We can use our Frost Maiden. Though, we can use our woman too, to really make them kind of pay for what they've done. Which is good. I don't know if she's gonna get the cast off. Is she? I think they're locked down hard enough to where she'll be. Yeah, there she goes. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Man, I really miscalculated using the Frostfang explosion to hit some other units instead of freeing up space for Katarin to escape. That's really bad. Well, what we're gonna have to do is, what this means is not the end of the world, because we still have most of the army. We're just gonna have to, well, we lost a couple units, it looks like. We're gonna have to, build a new army for Katarin, which is fine. We do need a third army. It's just, it's unfortunate that that's how that went down. It went down because I was not playing properly, which is not cool. Yeah, like, obviously, you know, get good at the game is the basic here, but, unfortunately, even I, renowned Total War player, Brother Malfin, makes mistakes, you know. But I think everyone else lived, although I think our Ice Guard and I think one of our ranks of Chaff died for the first time. I think those weapon teams were really dangerous. It wasn't even the weapon teams, it was the Storm Vermin, it was his front line. Damn, that sucks. I really misplaced the threat there. The original threat placement that I have was the weapons teams. The weapons teams, the gun line, was my perceived threat. And I mean, I'm sure if I let them free fire, it would have been a problem, but their Storm Vermin really chewed us up. 23 kills, 63 kills, 21, 23, 52, compared to the gun lines 8 and 1. Yeah, who did we lose? We lost Puppy Monkey Baby, we lost Kinski's Bait Boys, and we lost our Ice Guard. Okay. Alright, Kinski, you can, if you want to pick a new army. You believe in me? Thank you, Man Opener. Thank you, Man Opener. Kinski, do you wanna be a new unit? You've died. You've perished to a man. And I think it was just like 10 minutes ago, I was like, surely you'd have to be really terrible to let a unit get wiped out to the man, and then Kinski immediately gets obliterated to a man. You know, not a soul survives. Brutal. I will say though, fighting and dying for the motherland against the rat people is good. We're gonna summon Weapon Master, I think. Alright. Okay. We are going to use Bubby. You are going to wipe out the remains of this weapons team army. They can't fight against you. They are already weakened. Good job. Maybe if I had more man openers in my army. You know what? It's possible. It's possible. All right, now, do you want to be another chaff team, Kinski, or do you want to be a more powerful unit? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I'm also gonna move you down so that you can recruit some more units. Because I think Bubby can handle it up here on their own. Hell Pit. The Hell Pit faction has to return and lick their wounds after we kind of destroyed their weapons team army and their beast army. So we're gonna get some healing here and some more money. Your guys got reincarnated as beefy boys. Do you think give me some voided out gentlemen? All right, I will do so. Let's see. I can recruit some. When I recruit some new boys, we'll get you. We'll get you there. We'll get you there. I'll recruit some new boys and when it's time. When it's time. All right, our legendary hero, champion of Kislev, melee attack, heroic resilience, armor defense, shield of the motherland, armor. Enchanted armor, very good. Okay. I think this is just for money. Alright, we're gonna save some income so we can buy our army some more troops for Kinski. We're gonna give him some big, beefy, sweaty, hairy Russian men for Kinski. As one does. Oh man. I was watching Jerma stream like Game Jam games the other day, streaming horror Game Jam games, and it reminded me I want to do another indie game night. I want to do another indie horror game night, so if you guys have any like short, like 20-minute, 30-minute, 45-minute indie horror games that you saw someone else play or you want or you heard of and you want me to try it, please drop me a line and send it to me, because I'm going to be collecting a few that I already have in mind, and then we're probably going to do that maybe next Saturday. Might be our indie game night. I think is something that I'm thinking of planning. All right, get over there. Get over there. We're gonna recruit some more men. I need more men. Okay. It'd be quite chaotic, possibly even Discord. Thank you for the Discord. Thank you for the Discord. A-pop. Thank you. We don't need any more things in the woods. We don't need any more archers. We can get some watchmen in the night. There we go. All right, we're gonna name Kinski. Let's see. What are we gonna name them? Do you want like a freak ass name or like a cool name, Kinski? How about give me something gross. Okay. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is tough. Now I gotta think of one. It's tough. Your name is tough because it starts with a K. Oh, and it's hard. Let's see. All right, here we go. Kinski's Smegma Society. Okay. God, that is gross. Kinski's. How about you be the Prostate Punishers? Kinski's Prostate Punisher. There we go. Congratulations. Alright. Bubby, I will say you are strong, but you are not strong enough to take on the entirety of Hell Pit. I am sorry. You can fuck with that? Alright, good. You are not strong enough to take on Hell Pit, and you do need some chaff. I do want to get some Zargard, though. We'll do that for our other army. Golden Aegis, Fizz Resistance, Blood of Lesa. Okay. Okay. Oh, you want another man opener? Alright, we'll get you some man. You want to be the Lord of Hell Pit? You can be, just not yet. You need more, you need more men. You need more men. You're just not ready. You're still going through your training arc, you know. Game? Okay. Do I have any fish/women units? I do. I have a Tempest Witch. No fish units, but I do have a Tempest Witch. And we are going to be getting an Ice Drake soon, and then we're going to get a bear, but the bear has already been claimed by Sigurd. Okay. Yes. Let's see. I think what we're probably going to do is we're going to move you down here. Because we still have 2 slots here for this army. Let's do... You want to be Milt Manor? Gross. Okay. We can't afford these, Zargard. Okay, you want to be Milt Manor? We'll rename our beautiful babe to Milt Manor. Alright. Milt. Whoops, that's not capitalized. Milt Manor. There we go. He hates women. Okay. Oh, Azazel's coming down here. Oh, he's a real bastard. He's Azazel. We're gonna have to... So, Shenik and Castle Andronov. These are Skaven control. No, these aren't Skaven controlled. We could probably take these with Bubby, I think, maybe? But we're gonna have to be really careful about it. Because we don't have any money. We're gonna have to be really careful about it because we don't have any money. And Azazel's coming downwind to try and beat our faces in. Azazel is a Slaneshi faction leader, and the Slaneshi faction is very, very fast, and they're very good at flanking, which can be really painful for my ranged units because they can sneak around the back and give him the old backdoor beating, which is not pog, as the kids say. Okay. All right, have we listened to all of our Eurobeat? No, we've still got like a cajillion years worth of Eurobeat. You never run out of Eurobeat. I'll be honest with you boys. Like, I don't even know. Like, I feel like people don't make Eurobeat. It just happens. Like Eurobeat is much more born than it is created, right? Okay, we can wipe out this skating faction. Okay. Ratcatcher, Bucketball Bubby is a Ratcatcher, very good. Dryka is here. What are you doing here? Triads. Why do you have so many bats? Bats and giant wolves and feral bears. What's happening? What are you doing? Let's see. We'll do some... This is a good hero, this unit. I've never used her before. But she's cool looking. Let's see, when can I recruit Sarina again? Because we want her back because she has really good upkeep reduction, which is really hurting us right now. Rodent on rodent violence, exactly. Would you, Bucket, I know you're like a lab researcher and you spend your days torturing smaller animals for fun. They want to do a trade deal, that's fine. Do you find it ethical? Do you find it more or less ethical to use medical testing on your own species? I think it would be more ethical to do human testing than it would be to do animal testing, because the animals don't know any better, you know. Humans at least can understand why we're viciously doing medical testing on them. You research humans? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh fuck, is that our ball? More like my balls in your mouth. Lol, got him. It's an animal-run lab. I mean, there's a Labrador, there's a golden retriever joke to make here, but God knows if I know how to do it. Ooh, Azazel took Prague. That's not good. And we're kind of overextending right now. You know what? Can we make it here? I don't think we can. let's not overextend here. We want to bring down you and you. Oh, we're gonna get our frost worm. Let's get our frost worm. And then we will try and deal with Azazel here. We want him to leave the city because him being in the city is really bad because, again, I don't like fighting cities. But then we've got Arbol here, and he's a corn champion, and he's a complete nightmare. Yeah, we can't manually fight against corn armies because we just can't puncture their armor. We don't have enough armor pen right now, which is unfortunate. Unless we can get something now. War sled units, leather treatment. Again, like I feel like none of these are good for my. I guess we get Norse hatred, but none of these are for my armies. Like I don't have anything that pumps up my army. I mean, Ice Guard, these are all for, like, later units. Nothing is good for my current troops. For my lower tier troops. I can't do anything with these guys. That's kind of sucks. The Kislev research tree is kind of booty buns, to be honest with you guys. Not crazy about it. I think what we're probably going to do is we're probably going to try and take Prague, and then we're going to try and take Hell Pit, and then we'll probably call it for the day. Because we've been going for almost 3 hours now. You know, I'm starting to wind down a little bit, starting to take it easy. Yeah. Ooh. Can we win this fight against Azazel? I don't think we can, actually. I don't think we can. I think we get blasted here. Maybe with the settlement? We're gonna have to. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try this fight against Azazel. If we win, we'll keep playing. If we lose, we'll call it. I think. We'll either go out in ignoble defeat, or we'll continue our glorious pathway to purge these rotten beasts from our lands. We'll do it like that. That'll be good. That'll be a good way to go. Man. This is such a good song. Okay. Let's see. The problem is gonna be probably these chosen. These chosen, and then they have some demonettes. And we don't really have much of a front line right now. We're gonna have to probably... Oh, and our reinforcements come so far back. We're gonna have to just sit in the back and make the enemy come to us, probably. Things in Mickey Noon are gonna sit in the forest. And then Kogo, you're gonna hang out over here. And my horse riders are going to sit in the back as well. Okay. So that's pretty much all we're going to be able to do is kind of just turtle up for a little bit until our reinforcements arrive. They don't want to do that. They obviously want to pick a fight with us. Azazel is... oh, he used his Forbidden Rod. Okay. I guess we can just try and knock out Azazel before he even gets to us, because it looks like he's coming way far ahead of his regular army. He's got some war dogs, which are kind of scary for us, but they're not approaching crazy fast. Okay. We got these Hellstriders. Well, they don't know that we're here. Do we win an engagement against the Hellstriders? We don't. The Hellstriders do a lot of damage to us. Ooh. How much longer do we have for our reinforcements? A minute. Okay, we're gonna just have to, we're just gonna have everybody just beat the fuck out of Azazel and just shoot him down. Ideally, we can knock Azazel out of the air before anything else. But the problem is he's so fast. And the problem is, like, we don't have any magic right now either. Yeah. Okay. Let's move our dervishes. We don't want to hit the hell scourges. We do want to hit the demonettes. Let's try and rush down the demonettes. But we're kind of in a really tight spot. I don't know if we're gonna have an easy time with this. In fact, I know we're not gonna have an easy time with this. Things in Mickey Noon. You guys can try and attack the Chaos Giant. Maybe. Everyone else is just gonna have to really sit tight and try to. If we can knock out Azazel, that'll help us. But it's not gonna be perfect. And we've got this Manticore here, tearing up our backline. Alright, Kinski's Prostate Punishers, get in there. Yeah, they don't have... Oh, yeah, good. So Azazel's taken some serious punishment from our range unit. If we keep hammering Azazel, we should do okay. If we keep hammering onto Azazel. And our reinforcements are here, which gives us a chance. I think we'll be able to do okay. But we're going to have to move our horse riders out. Kogo, you're going to have to circle back around. Maybe we'll have you fight these spawn of Slanesh. Azazel is down, which is good. But the rest of his army is still no joke. Our Lord is getting his teeth beaten in. I don't think he's going to last long against these Chaos Giants. Mickey Noon, I need you guys to hit the Chaos Giant, please. And these Manticores are really causing a problem in our backlines. We gotta distract these Demonettes. We gotta at the very least distract these Demonettes here. We can't allow these Demonettes to get onto our backline. The Demonettes here are not they're just so fast and they do so much armor penetration damage. We caught them in a pinch here, which will be good, but I just don't think we have the damage for it. I just don't think we have the killing power to it. Our Lord is down as well. I think we can win, but I think it's gonna be kind of ugly. We've already killed Azazel, which is good. It's just their Chosen are gonna do so much damage, and these Dragon Ogres also are in our backline. These guys are not good. And our homies are not having an easy time with it. Okay. It's got Ursin's Roar, I guess. It's like a War Priest. I don't even remember having it. I think we're actually doing okay. We're probably gonna want to cycle charge here. Actually, we're gonna pull out. Yeah, because we have these trolls coming around from the back end. Maybe we have Kinski's units back up here, and we're gonna have Kinski's Prostate Punishers are absolutely working them, which is good. Mickey Noon's gonna need to back up a little bit so they don't get caught by these Chaos Trolls. We're gonna have you circle back around these Chosen. Yeah, these Chosen are a pain in our ass here. But I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay enough to where we can win without crazy casualties. Thankfully, Azazel just kind of threw himself in there and just absolutely demolished himself, which was good. If Azazel hadn't done that, it would have been a really bad problem. Azazel is their enemy lord. Their enemy general. If Azazel hadn't done that, we probably would have had a much harder time in general. I think Kogo ran off the field, like the coward that she is. Okay. Alright. Let's get you guys in the mix. I don't know why you're just standing here. I'm not sure why these guys aren't breaking any faster, though. I guess because they're chosen. They have so much armor. They have a crazy amount of armor. Oh, we might. Oh, wow. We're actually we're starting to break here. That's not good. There's not. I mean, the demonettes are gone. It's just these Chaos Warriors and these Hell Scourges are. Well, the Hell Scourges aren't particularly dangerous. They're whip units. They're not meant to like kill my units. They're just meant to hold them down. They're meant to pin them in place. And I think we're gonna lose this fight because we're retreating off the battlefield. I think this cluster of Chosen is gonna be a real problem. And these aspiring champions are like have such crazy armor that I don't think we're gonna be able to beat them. That's a shame. We all said, nah, I'm good. Exactly. Everyone was just like, you know what? You know what? Maybe I'll catch you on the flip side. Maybe we'll say no. Yeah. I think it's gonna be. That's the thing, is we cleared out their light armor units, but we just don't have the damage to clear out their Chosen, and the Chosen aren't gonna break. Like this clump of heavily armored enemy troops, these Chaos Warriors and the Chosen and the whip soldiers, are just not gonna break, I think. And our ranged attacks just don't do enough. This is like an example of like what I really don't like in units, right? I really don't like units who are okay at two things versus units who are really good at everything, right? Or at one thing, you know? I would much rather my units be good at one thing, like the Chaos. The Chaos units, the Chaos Warriors are good at one thing, and that's melee, right? But like these Kislev units are trying to have like both hybrid, ranged, and melee, and they're not good enough at either of them. Like rather just dedicated ranged, like the Elf units, or the dedicated melee, like the Chaos units. Instead, you get this really bad combination of the two. Like we just don't have enough. I think the things in Mickey Noon are gonna have to make a run for it, I think, here. Yeah, there they go. They're retreating off the battlefield. Yeah. Maybe. It's gonna be really tight. It's gonna be really super duper tight if we pull this one out. And you can see our unit cards here are just starting to disintegrate here. Yeah, they've got this whole huge pack of whip unit soldiers. There's nothing really to do for it either, because it's like, okay, so the reason this is, I mean, like, if I had the Zarina, and if I had the Woman for Woman's Day, it probably would have been a little better and easier. It actually, I know it would have been, because I could have used magic and cut these guys down, because magic is really good against heavy armor, but I didn't have any magic, because I had lost my lord earlier like a chump, which is unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna speed this up a little bit here and see how it goes. We might be able to get this out. I'm just gonna speed it up here and just see what happens. But I don't, oh, maybe. Yeah, nope. I think there it goes. Yep. Yeah. Alright. I think that seems like it's that. Yep, there it goes. Alright. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna call it. After we're gonna walk away, we're gonna lick our wounds, tuck our tail between our legs, and and call it an evening. It was a valiant effort. It was a valiant fight. Everybody did their best. But I think we're gonna call it for the evening. Yes. I think probably gonna be. I might do a stream on Monday tomorrow because I have the day off, or I might just do some homework stuff. I don't know. But thank you everyone for coming out. We're gonna get to the title screen, and then yeah, defeated. We lost. We were beaten by those Slaneshi whores, Turl, unfortunately. Those Slaneshi whores. Yeah, their whip infantry, 132 kills. The demonettes, 144. The giant, crazy damage. Yeah, these guys, these chosen did 150 kills and they lost no health. Rest in peace, us. Yeah, rest in peace, us. Thank you everyone for coming out. Let's get to the main menu so at least I can, you know, wrap things up and we'll send each other off. Women Day, buff demonettes. True. How could I try to beat the Slaneshi faction on Women's Day? Actually, Slanesh is like a woman, is like a female presenting goddess, I think. Although male presenting sometimes too, but yeah, the demonettes absolutely rolled us. But I really, honestly, the reason why we lost is because we didn't have a woman leading us. Our woman lord, I let her down. I let her down. Yeah, we lost. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We're gonna let the round play out. I mean, we killed Azazel, but it's just not enough, right? It just was not enough. Usually when you kill the enemy lord, it tends to do a lot more, but part of it is because they just had so much armor. And we don't. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to return to this campaign. I thought it was okay. I wasn't crazy interested in the Kislev units because of the aforementioned reasons. But I did have fun. We're probably going to do some indie stuff next week. I don't know, maybe some horror games. But thanks everyone for coming out. Let's go find somebody to raid. Who are we raiding? Who are we going to say hi to? Who's live? Let's see. Digishell is live. Let's see. Should we go say hi to Digishell? I was talking to her earlier. Let's go say hi to... It is Women's Day, so let's go say hi to Digishell. She's doing her rain parade. She's hanging out. She's chatting. She got some friends on, it looks like. Alright. You guys go be nice to Digishell, okay? Hugs, kisses, good night. I'll see you guys on either tomorrow